Nom nom.
Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Hello. How you doing, Shae?
Well, let's see. I ordered food almost 2 hours ago. It was supposed to get here about an hour ago, and it just got here. So, Shae was gonna be like full and ready to drink and party and happy, and now Shae's hangry and trying to figure out how I'm going to shove a Reuben, mozzarella sticks, French fries, and a cheesecake in my face on live air without all y'all being judgy little fucking bitches. So,
Well, there's this button.
I don't
That
care.
says stop camera.
Yeah, and then I look like you
Yeah.
because we're on the same fucking account.
Isn't that awesome? Hello, Mr. Plagle.
Hello, friend. How are
Hello.
you?
Doing alright. A little tired today, but I'm doing alright.
Wow.
Getting by. Waiting for
You
Leah to come over.
Are you sure you're just a little tired today? You seem
I'm just a little bit. I slept quite a bit today, but I don't know. I had a hard time sleeping last night because it was like super hot and my air conditioning's not hooked up as of yet. So every time it gets hot, I have to hook it up. But if I do that, then I lose a drawing light that I have in my room. So
I
I
see.
procrastinate.
got you.
Central Air.
In the
25
garage,
years
though?
ago. Well, for some people. It depends. Is it attached or detached, Dan?
It is. It's in a window. It's like a window unit that you plug.
I meant the garage. Is it an
Oh,
attached
sorry.
garage?
There was a lag on my thing. It's a detached garage. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So
Yeah.
it'll have to be separate.
Yep.
This show is never this quiet. Shae's eating.
What's up?
Hi.
No, hang on. Let me change my audio. Holy shit.
Dan, you look so concerned.
I think.
What the fuck? Audio.
I'm gonna pop out and probably pop back in.
Okay.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go. All right, now I can hear you. What happened to Plagle? I looked away and he went away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's one of those fucking days, man.
Is
I
it?
think he got
Okay.
a text or something.
I ordered food 2 hours ago so I would be fed and happy for the stream. It got
You
here
thought it was-
5 minutes before the stream started because we have so many orders. Too many. You don't believe me, but too many. Next time, I'd be very fast for you.
Oh my! Really?
It's a
Yeah.
Friday.
Well, yeah. Friday night.
It's a Friday for a place that I'm gonna run down what this place has.
Welcome back, Dan.
Yeah, I
This-
think I was running out of StreamYard or out of Twitter, so I think it was lagging on my end.
Oh, weird.
Uh,
Okay, so this is what this place has to eat, and then keep in mind it's a Friday fucking night. Pizza,
Of
wings,
course.
Italian, like
Okay.
full Italian. Like I'm talking, you want eggplant parmesan, you can get it here.
Eggplant parmesan.
They got subs. They got fucking Greek food. they've got sandwiches.
This sounds eerily like a place that we almost ordered from while I was out at San Diego one year, and we saw a thing in the hotel book that says, "Yeah, there's a lot of unlicensed places coming over from the border. Don't order from them."
What?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking weird. We had just ordered a whole bunch of food, and then we saw the thing. We're like, "Yeah, no." So person showed up to the room, is knocking on the door, and we got the fucking blinds down, the lights off. We're all just hiding and being quiet. Yeah. Anyway, sounds sketchy.
This sounds real sketchy.
To be fair,
Yeah.
so far the food is good and it was still hot because too many orders means they did not make it and then forget to deliver it. So at least it wasn't that. At least it was literally they just had too many orders and don't know how to use their own messaging system to be like, hey, it's going to take longer.
Really sassy.
Uh-huh.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, it was great. They put me on hold for 5 minutes to come back for me to say, hey, I ordered online. I'm wondering where the hell it is. For them to argue audibly on the phone as to if they even delivered to me, which they have already done. To then put me back on hold for another 2 minutes while they figured their shit out to come back and say it's on its way now. And I was like, oh, and there's no hold music. It's just quiet. And then it goes, boop. And I'm like, the fuck?
Well, I was going to say they're giving you a chance to contemplate existence with a quiet meditation of silence. But yeah, it's probably not after that.
Every 10 to 15 seconds, there's just a really loud, really obnoxious boop in my ear. It was great. It was fun.
Yeah,
I don't understand. So many order. They order 4 hours. We cannot do.
We cannot hit 4 orders.
You just went from subcontinent Indian to Chinese for Italian food.
It's called indeterminate Asian.
It's it is
Indeterminate.
This food sounds all over the place. So is the accent.
By the way, I am eating backstage pie.
I will be having backstage cheesecake later.
I'm gonna have some pie right now.
I will be having front stage scotch, and I just want to show you guys
I'm drinking.
Fucking inordinately sized bottle of monkey shoulder I discovered today.
I think that's the size that they have at the military class 6.
It is the size of my head.
That's why I didn't buy it. It's because I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like it.
Oh my god! I mean,
drive it down to Luke, I guess.
This will last a week and a half, maybe 2.
Luke, how much was it?
It was $60. That's why I fully plan on not drinking it like I normally do the $30 bottle. I mean, if I'm gonna buy one,
that's a sipping tea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, half of this is $30, so I mean, might as well get twice the amount,
right?
And theoretically save it. Theoretically, but
you have it
it'll
in
be
your
empty
possession.
on the tail end of topic.
Quiet, you.
Yeah. Precisely.
I don't want to hear it.
The strong part about getting 2 of the smaller ones is you can put one on your desk when you get home and put one in a cupboard so that you might forget about it until tomorrow.
It was actually cheaper to get this one big one.
Yeah, it usually is.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can't split it, so you're going to just have a giant one constantly staring at you, reminding you.
You know what? Hey, just listen.
Hey.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Alex, what's your avatar?
Right.
Alex,
My mouth's full of pie. Give me a minute.
shoved pie in their face.
Skull.
So, a couple of reasons why that's not happening. One, my phone is a douche, so it's having trouble connecting to my computer via USB. So, it's a pain in the ass to run Droid Cam for the facial recognition.
Oh boy.
Like, I've been trying for an hour. It just
Brian Kreisgau says that's the squeak of joy.
Right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking that we need to go through a bunch of these episodes and just isolate the common sounds that happen on Red Valkyrie and do one ASMR upload, Red Valkyrie style.
and it will be this.
Oh yeah.
1 3-hour bong rip.
Hello, friend.
No, I want all the grating sounds. I don't want it to sound like ASMR. We're just gonna call it that.
Oh, okay. And then we're just gonna irritate the piss out of everybody. Okay. Cool.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
No, all right.
Our friend.
Like
False
when,
advertising.
whenever we have slightly drunk Dan Plagle who starts screaming at us about whatever needs to happen, just clip that little bit.
No, no.
Yeah,
Clip it.
yeah.
Why
friend,
not?
Clip it.
So to finish my answer,
Sorry,
if I connect it via Wi-Fi, it just freezes almost constantly.
that's true.
Because
bueno.
that's just Droid Cam over Wi-Fi for you. So,
you definitely need to get hardwired.
Well,
yes.
so Sai has it hardwired, but the USB port on the phone, because this phone is a hand-me-down phone that I don't know what happened to it. It looks like Breaking Bad happened to it. Okay. So that USB port has finally said "fuck you" and has stopped working. Which it's
Fuck you,
good
I'm
that this
done.
thing can just charge by dropping it onto a charge pad. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
To be fair, it charges fine.
Yeah.
Not when you have okay. I have my phone plugged in, used as a camera. My
Show
phone
off.
is at 100%. Will stay at 100%.
So pissy.
Sai's phone will start at 100%. And by the end of the stream, be under 50.
Dang.
While plugged in continuously.
She's so
Okay.
judgy.
I'm not judging.
Oh,
this is just
No, that
Your
sounds
phone
like
doesn't
a
work.
that sounds like a battery
Really?
issue.
Likes to
That sounds like a power management
I-
issue or something
A
like that.
couple of
in the
years
OS.
ago, when I was streaming on Twitch, I tried to use my phone for the chat. 15 minutes in to the stream, while plugged in, the battery died. It just hit 0. All
Okay.
it was running was the stream chat.
Do you see this?
Gosh. Are we doing tech talk this early? Really?
No, I just want to show him. You see this,
Piece of shit.
Luke?
See this player.
The descriptor.
Nope,
works
Luke
this
just
way.
fucking disconnected himself.
Good job.
Nice.
Are you pointing at
Luke
the
sees
descriptor
nothing.
request
Luke
failed?
doesn't want to do tech
Yeah.
talk today.
So look, if I uninstall it,
Power down.
Well, what is it? I didn't see what it was. I just saw.
that's the
alert.
phone. If I uninstall it and then refresh, it recognizes it just fine.
Oh, well, then you're just dumb.
Yeah,
Just dumb.
I
But
guess you fixed it then.
but Droid Cam app doesn't.
Well, that was interesting.
What did you
wouldn't have
do?
guessed that you would
I tried to
run-
plug in an external hard drive to my USB hub over here, and suddenly my microphone and camera just was like, "Ha, fuck you."
Yeah, too much
They're like,
power
you
draw.
don't play well
I'm
with others.
guessing.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I wouldn't have
supposed to
guessed
be
that you'd
huge.
try to run a face rig program from your phone. So
Well, yeah,
That makes sense.
you have to. Well, you don't run the face rig from your phone. You run face rig and OBS from the computer, but you have to have a
Run the
camera.
phone.
OBS.
I run it.
It,
from
it's
my
a really
knees.
fucked up rigging system.
It
No,
sounds like it.
Not.
Yes,
to be
it is,
fair,
because everything
Every
has to
cell
hop
phone
through.
I've had is like a low rent piece of shit. So just the idea of using the phone as a camera at all is I never would have thought of it.
Well, I mean, you can do that
Huge.
very easily. I mean, especially if you have an old phone that still has a fairly decent camera.
Well, I
You
mean,
know?
this is a fairly newer phone. It's just it was not taken care of by me. Someone
It's
else
a-
had it, dropped
Like I
it.
said, it's a hand-me-down that looks like Breaking Bad happened to it, and they went, "Hey, Sai, you want a phone?" And Sai was like, "Well, my phone actually is still worse than this one, so sure."
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
And a friend I was playing
there you go.
D&D with sent me a phone like that. Looked like somebody took a fucking high heel to one corner of the screen. Works
Exactly.
fine. Gave it to my daughter. Here, there you go. It's better than what either of us have. You have it.
So, Brian, that means that you're launching in 3 days?
3 days.
The hell, Brian? You're supposed to tell me these things way ahead of time, and so we can have a discussion and try and get you on the books.
Scheduling, my man. Scheduling.
Damn it, Brian! It's like you don't know these things. Also, I have a question. What the fuck is a crack pack gang? Now I'm curious.
I have no fucking. What the hell, y'all?
Ort Cloud Clown come to come
Comet Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Comet
I haven't.
Cowboy.
I understand. I haven't. drank it.
Explain
You know
this,
what?
sir.
That's it. Hold up.
Come
Yeah.
to Cowboy.
Uh-oh.
Come to
Must've not-
Cowboy.
Come to cowboy.
I mean, that's
But with
what
a really
this
bad
stream is
accent.
for. I thought this was our drinking stream.
Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Crack gang gang.
oh my gosh! I just realized that I have a Reuben, which means that this German Pilsner is gonna be amazing. Brian, you are now redeemed, sir. Thank you for the patch. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you will have a patch on your campaign.
Uh-huh.
Do you have an option to buy 2 patches per book?
That's been another fun one. So I think that goes back to being Indiegogo thing, because Indiegogo you can't add more than one of the same add-on perk.
Right.
So if I want a book and then I want to add on your patch perk, I have to like make a drug deal with you for that second patch, so I can have one too.
Indeed.
And T-shirts that I can add on as a perk.
Yeah, t-shirt add-on. Oh, by the way, Luke,
You
did
can rip the
see-
sleeves off.
Not necessarily. I
Yes,
still have
you
my
will.
Monster MD shirt, and I haven't ripped the sleeves off of that motherfucker yet.
I abuse that
What?
shirt all the time.
Yeah,
Shale
that's a
tell
Yeah.
wonderful.
Well,
Oh,
see, that's the
oh,
thing. I'll
no.
order another one. I ordered 2 of the Mary Boys shirts just because I knew I wanted one for the sing along to Doom. Planning ahead. What can I say?
So, to let you know, so Chaotic Flux number 3,
Jules.
that is currently out, funding and everything, and they have. I don't know if you saw Chaotic Flux 1 that had like the screen print of the first cover on
It's
it
not
for a
as fun
t-shirt.
when Carla doesn't say
Okay.
it.
But it was really cool because it was just the cover art of the comic. Well, so they did that again with the cover art for 3, but this bitch has made a snapback hat, and the big part, this part of the snapback is a fucking panel from the first comic. I ended up not getting a shirt so I could get a snapback hat because I was like,
Wow.
that's actually really cool looking. Still no patches though. We're gonna have words.
Yeah.
I still don't see the patches, but he does have a snapback hat. So
Okay. Well,
slightly
I'm not quite as impressed by the snapback hat as you are.
no, but the
I-
shirt looks beautiful. I was gonna
Shirt's
get the
great.
shirt and the snapback and the book, and then I realized that there's a lot of stuff I still have to pay for this month, so we got rid of the shirt
Yeah.
for now.
But I like words.
Mr. Boob, is Leah on her way?
She is.
Awesome.
Yay. Is the wine.
Oh, Allie says that she got her prelim sketches for the first 4 pages of Egg Beater. That's awesome.
Dude.
That is awesome. To everyone in the chat, I am bringing up PayPal, so I will not miss this shit this time.
Leah says, hello, friends in the chat. Hello, lady.
Hello,
Get in
friend.
here.
Hello, lady
She's on her
friend.
way.
Luke, I am so
I just really
disappointed.
love this name. This name is...
You went in the What'd you say, Wolvo?
Oh,
Hail the
I
motherfucking
was-
chat.
Yes, hail the chat. It is a weird name. And I was
I like
saying I'm
it.
so
Hailing, it's
disappointed.
hailing.
I've been watching the progress. I was really hoping your package would get here before this.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait. That piece turned out real good. It turned out real good. You know, and like I said, the Phantom's always been one of my favorites. Did you ever see the animated series they did? The Phantom 2049? It was done by the same people that did Aeon Flux.
I didn't really see the cartoon. I did have the Sega game.
The game was great. Yeah.
It was a good game.
It was a really good game, especially for side-scrolling platformer, based
Yeah.
on a license, because most of those were fucking garbage.
Yeah, it had just enough of an extra memory module that it saved a shit ton of games with codes, and it was
Oh, yeah.
for a cartridge on a Sega Genesis, it was
Yeah.
tight.
The sound was a lot better on the Sega version. The the Super Nintendo version did not have the best audio.
I never thought it was as good.
I have to address
Yeah.
this comment from Allie. She says, Shae, the package of surprises I'm sending you is on the way. Can I say I'm slightly terrified because at one point Allie went, hey Shae, what's your favorite color? And I was like, why? It's like, I like
Ask
black.
Just give it.
Red is on brand. Blue is good. I don't know what's happening. So,
Oh, Lothar D, thank you for the $25.
hot
Hail
damn,
Lothar.
Lothar, thank you.
Hail Lothar.
She says Allie's package heading to Shae.
Awkward.
Oh, it's not late enough for all of the innuendo just yet. Although we look, I needed a regen cycle so bad. We started innuendoing during Red Valkyrie Presents. Very, very heavily.
Was it Silver or Frog that called it out?
I think it was Frog.
I think it was Frog.
I think it was
I
Frog.
didn't
There
know this was regen cycle.
At some
Yeah.
point in time, Luke even was like, "The fuck is happening? Is this a
Innuendos
present?"
are out of
Yeah.
control.
I'm just saying.
And
It's been a week.
I still feel that I failed past Master Dan. I didn't participate in any of that. I was just distracted by the fucking George Perez Teen Titans page he had giant behind him.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
just-
you were salivating over that, and we literally never addressed it. Like we even brought it up, but we never actually verbally addressed.
I was this close to just typing in all caps. Just show me the fucking page already.
Cloud Clown. That would be. I think Wolvie is normally our echoer for whatever reason. It's because he's a deaf man.
I even turned myself way the fuck down in StreamYards and shit.
Way
Everything's
the fuck
going through this
down in
headset.
StreamYard.
Yeah, it's
I think
we
you
can
just
hear
need a
us.
separate microphone from your headphones. But to be honest,
Sadly, that $70 microphone apparently got lost in transit.
oh, that's some bullshit. Did you at least
So
get a
that ain't-
refund?
Well, granted, I only paid like $7.50 for it, so I requested my $7.50 back.
Well, okay, fine. I would too. I mean,
Wait, was this a Wish.com thing?
Yeah.
No, it was. I think I went over this once. Somebody an acquaintance on
I got
Twitter
this off of
threw up
Wish.com.
this link.
just say it.
They're like, there's this like $70 microphone set up on Amazon, and there's this code right here, and if you put in the code, it goes from like $70 to like $7.
Okay.
And I jumped on that shit, and like an hour later, that wasn't there anymore.
No shit.
And you couldn't even buy the microphone. They're like, out of stock. We're just, and I'm like, we don't know if it'll be
The
back.
company
I'm like,
went under
somebody-
after shipping off.
That was
Yeah,
my
right.
first thought. Like somebody fucked up so bad, this company just folded.
I'm betting what ended up happening was somebody fat fingered, and it was supposed to be like, it'll be like $7 off.
discount.
Off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they forgot to. They put it in the wrong place.
They put their
and-
10% on the wrong end.
and it turned into, oh shit, we have to just pull everything. Just pull it all. Just pull it all. We can't. We've already
Close our
pulled
seller
all-
account.
I tracked it till it left China and everything. I'm like, whoo, hot damn. And then at some point, there was no more tracking.
It just disappeared.
He just
Yeah,
the
maybe
tracking
it'll
button got
blow up
replaced with
randomly.
trouble with order.
Yeah.
No shit.
Fuck.
So you know what happened is they never sent it.
What's
They
up,
said
Pop?
that they sent it, and then they were like, maybe they won't notice, and we'll get to keep their $7.
I'm entirely willing to believe this. It could. I mean, this is a Chinese company. There could have been the plan all along, is just to
We
get like
get
a whole
you
bunch of people to like
Americans
dump $7 on
$7.
them. They don't even have microphones.
$7 at a time. We got you.
I mean, you get enough gullible people to do that. I mean,
Very
it
long
adds
con.
up. I'm
That's
just
a lot of
saying.
money. Yeah.
Hit and run.
Guess it was Silver.
And it's a lot
the truck
easier
price.
than the fucking love scam. It's a lot easier.
The love scam.
Can I just say,
Yeah. the
So-
I
Nigerian
mean, isn't love a scam
scammers.
in general? What? Nothing. Continue.
I've I've been wanting a Reuben sandwich for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea. Like, I made corned beef and cabbage a while back. And after having that first bite, I was like, damn it, I want a Reuben. And corned beef, when you make corned beef and cabbage, like, there's never enough. It doesn't matter how big a piece of corned beef you buy. Like, it's always gone instantly. So I didn't have enough to do my own Reuben. Not to mention, I didn't have good sauerkraut. I didn't have rye bread. I never had Thousand Island dressing because it's gross otherwise. So I've been wanting a Reuben sandwich.
Isn't Thousand Island dressing just like ketchup and like mayonnaise?
No, that's fry
Shut your
sauce.
mouth.
Yeah.
I think it's ketchup, mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure
Some
sweet
garlic
relish.
Oh, okay.
A good amount of sweet relish is in there. Some other stuff. But the point is, I've had like 3 or 4 opportunities to get something that was going to be close to a Reuben, but it, upon closer inspection, was just a corned beef sandwich, and that's not the same. It isn't. Just putting corned beef on a sandwich is not a Reuben. You have to have rye bread, Thousand Island dressing, a big fistful of fucking sauerkraut, and a shit ton of corned beef, or you're not eating a Reuben. So I tried to satiate it other ways because I just couldn't find a good place to get a Reuben. So the fact that I have a Reuben now, I'm really happy. I'm so happy. It just made my whole week. This whole week has been shit, and I'm like, it's fine. I have a Reuben.
I have a Reuben.
And I have cheesecake.
Oh, well, damn. And cheesecake. I mean, you just high on the hog now.
I just want to say, so I'm going to show you guys this small piece of cheesecake.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay with this. It's fine because it's not like it costs a lot. But here's the thing that's funny. So you see the beautiful cheesecake.
Ooh, very pretty.
Okay, the way that this came to me, the entirety of the cheesecake was rolled in tissue paper.
Okay.
I've never had somebody take a cheesecake and encapsulate it in tissue paper and then put it in
Encapsulate.
Wrapped in tissue paper.
I was like, the hell is this? And I like lift up one end of it and I was like, is this my cheesecake? And I just like kept pulling and I'm just watching the cheesecake flop and flop and flop until it was upside down. And I was like,
I mean, that's kind of bizarre.
that's my
Just a little.
cheesecake. Why is my cheesecake wrapped in shit?
Interesting.
It was
Slices
very
of cheesecake always make me sad. They're so damn tiny.
Go with it.
But that's why I make my own, Will, because when I make my own, guess how big the pieces are?
Do you want a slice of cheesecake? Yes, I do. A slice of cheesecake is a quarter of the cheesecake.
Thank you! Yes, accurate. A slice of cheesecake is 1/4 of cheesecake. This is a taste of cheesecake. This is when you're dieting. You get this size.
It's like a chip of
Depends on
cheesecake.
Would
Would you like to know what you're missing? You like to have a small amount of cheesecake, and so you can then crave cheese.
Of cheesecake.
A smeezel.
Weasel?
A smeezel.
I don't even know what this word is. It's
What
amazing.
the fuck?
It's a very, very, very tiny word. Come on, there's got to be something else out there.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake was better packaged than some books. Holy shit, Johnny, you are not wrong. You are so not wrong.
Although comically, back to that other thing you were saying, Luke, the biggest weird culture shock transition I had initially years ago, going from Ohio to Utah to Salt Lake City,
Oh shit.
was fry sauce.
Fry sauce
Fry
is
sauce?
amazing.
What the fuck is that you have there? What are you putting those fries in? Fry sauce. What the fuck is fry sauce?
Mayo and ketchup.
Mayo.
It's basically mayonnaise and ketchup. That is
Mayonnaise?
get the fuck out.
It's not basically. It is only mayo and ketchup. But the thing is you have to mix it in such a ratio that you can neither taste the mayo nor the ketchup.
Oh god, it's gross. Fuck it.
It's
Just
so
use
good. It
ketchup,
is
thank
so
you.
good.
Thousand
That's
Island dressing.
wrong.
It's so good. No, it's not Thousand Island dressing.
That's why
Thousand
we
Island
tried
dressing
to.
is too sweet.
I think fry sauce is the reason that we tried to contain the Mormons in the mountain bowl.
Like I used to waitress, and I legitimately had people that came from other states, and then were pissed off that they couldn't get pre-made fry sauce because they're like, I heard that's what you're famous for, and I went, Do you want me to show you how to make fry sauce? It's not hard. They were like, what? And I'd come out and I was like, do you see mayo? And they went, yeah. And I go, you see ketchup? And they went, yeah. And I put it together and they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, give it a second. And I stirred up and I go, you see how it's this weird pink color? And they went, yeah. And I go, try that.
Yeah, that particular shade of pink is really off-putting.
It's a very off-putting shade, yes.
You can't just make that. There's got to be a secret.
It's not a color that you want normally associated with food.
Usually only industrial plastics are that color.
I was gonna say, when people throw up a lot of bile, that's a color that you get
Yes, you can also get that.
The wound's coming out of my anal tissue.
too.
Thank
What
you for
the
sharing.
fuck?
That was a
closer to you
horrible
now.
mental image, friend. Thank
Welcome,
you.
friend. This message has been brought to you by
No,
Wolverine.
no lemon
And our
juice. Why
lovely
are you all
friends.
trying to fancy up fry sauce?
Listen, when I went over to Holland, they did frites met mayo, which was, their frite sauce, which is, kind of like mayo, but it's seasoned mayo.
Yeah,
It's not just mayonnaise. Whatever the hell you're talking about sounds gross.
it sounds gross, but it tastes totally different. So that's the thing is, I don't like mayo and I don't like ketchup.
Yeah.
Well, I like ketchup, okay, but normally I'll eat my fries dry before I'll eat them with a ton of
Ugh,
ketchup.
Mustard.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah, heathenism.
But the thing is,
the only reason for mayonnaise is coleslaw and BLTs.
oh no, you use Miracle Whip on a BLT.
Yeah.
Ew, you don't use
Fine.
Miracle Whip for anything.
To be honest, if you're from
Except for
Ohio,
bologna
Miracle Whip
sandwiches,
is
friend.
mayonnaise.
Yes, thank you, Boob Dan.
Miracle Whip.
You use Miracle Whip to coat the inside of your garbage.
Why? It smells awful.
That was very terrible. Frog G, I hope you have a wonderful night at work, hon.
Always good to
catch
see
you
you,
later,
Frog
man.
G. Take it easy, brother.
Frog
You'll be missed.
God damn it, take a day off and spend the day here.
Right. He was told he told us that he was told he's working too much and they were forcing him to take time off.
Yeah, but isn't that the summer of 27 that he's doing that?
Something like that. I don't know.
27.
Summer of '69.
All right, all
20,
link is
27.
in the chat. It has been pinned to the top. Come hang out with us.
Link is in the chat.
If you
Link-
dare.
Oh, damn it, Luke. I was gonna say it, but you said it cooler than I could have, so.
If you dare, friends.
Sorry.
Like Death Metal Heroes.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Plagle, usually your energy is like a 200. Right now you're at like a 4.
I'm
It's
a
very
4.5
Hey, you-
friend.
You put in that
What are
same
you
code I
working
put in
on,
for the microphone.
friend?
You're at a 2.
I'm working on a piece for Phil
Collins?
Diaz.
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 Phil Collins.
He can feel it. calling
Cloud Clown says,
me.
I don't know you guys. So
No,
do you have candy?
we ate it
Fuck
all.
around and hang out.
There is backstage pie if you join the member
I mean-
circle. I'm just saying.
I got peanut M&M's.
Are those crispy?
Scotch.
Luke wins.
Oh, my green screen is still on.
Cherry spree.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit. It's an alley.
It's an alley in the alley.
Yes, we see.
Covered in Miracle Whip.
To hear my actual voice.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Holy shit, she's not a robot.
I'm a real person with real
news.
feelings.
I am not a
Real
number.
voice.
And a real voice.
Don't believe it.
Hey, Mo.
What up, Mo?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Mo. You're just in time to hear my real
Bury the
voice.
Light? I'm not familiar with this
Real
song, Johnny.
Fuck you, Mo.
What is Bury the Light?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
Google.
all right then.
All
Is it a
right, then,
song?
friend.
Good talk.
Good times.
This is, we're so
Very-
good at
very
streaming, guys. We're
Yeah.
like
Everybody's
the best
like
at
on a
streaming.
4.
Oh my god, we're amazing.
We're
Or
the
amazing with more
best.
touch.
the bestest.
The bestiest bestest.
Apex Comics, yes, I did get the package. Thank you so fucking much. I actually talked about it on stream.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Apex.
I don't remember what stream I talked about it on.
Oh, you're getting all sorts of packages.
I
look
get
at
packages
that.
all over the place, apparently.
It's because she buys them.
This is true. Welcome, Comic Cowboy. How are you?
Hey,
Well,
yeah.
thank you for letting me in and saying hello. How we doing? What's up, everybody?
What's
Hello.
going on?
You know. I just realized that there's something I didn't do, and that's not because of you, but it's because of a banned person that we have to watch out for.
Yeah, turn that back on,
Yep.
please.
I did. It's good. We're good now.
Yeah.
Hail Mo Biggs. Did he just show up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's
did.
right.
He
Yeah,
just
Mo-
showed up? Hail Mo Biggs.
Mo
Giant
Biggs doesn't ever.
Someone's banned.
Yes,
Yeah.
friend.
Do I know
Yeah.
this person?
See, look, she
I'm
gets
sure
all
you've
the
heard about
packages. Amanda B sent me a package. Just saying.
I'm
Get-
sending you a package.
I got a
Okay.
package from Allie coming. I got a package from Apex. I'm still
Big
waiting
baller.
on my package from Publishing Pete, damn it, because I got my hoodie and I got my t-shirt and I got 3 of my sleeves, but I don't have any of the comics yet.
You are the
Wow.
package queen.
Where is my comic, friend?
Surprise
Comic.
packages?
Most of them I paid for, but I will say the package from Amanda is a lovely gift from her because she is a very sweet individual. The package from Apex was a very lovely and sweet gift from him and from Nefarious because Nefarious won a bid for Red Valkyrie fan art and then contacted Apex and said send it to Sai and Shae. So
Okay.
You tried
Shy
to
and
combine our
Shy.
names, didn't you?
I was switching them. I was switching them up. And Allie has decided that she's sending me a random package of goodness, and I'm
It's going to
unsure
be
of
adult
everything
toys.
in it.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
if it is, I'm getting a big black dildo, so. Because she asked for my favorite color.
no.
Or a big red dildo.
Or a big red dildo. Or a
Anybody-
blue one.
Anybody
Or a blue one.
familiar with the guy Fillion? The YouTube guy. He's like I don't know, whatever. He got those giant dildos, you know, the ones that are like larger
An
than
elephant
like
leg.
yeah, like they're bigger than like really big midgets. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really big.
I mean, the ones that make
Really
tables
good
out of.
comparison.
Mhm. Nice stand.
Yeah, giant.
They make tables out of midgets.
Well,
Sometimes,
Don't you?
know. I mean, you're gonna pay him a
Who
lot to sit
doesn't?
still, but yes.
but my point is that he got like 3 giant black ones of those, like as like a flex, as like an internet flex. Like, look, I have the biggest, blackest dildos that I could possibly find. I thought that was funny.
I mean, weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
It's a very weird flex.
I have sent you 0% dildos.
Oh, okay.
Vibrators
Oh,
are
man.
not dildos.
True.
Then his
I
alley
have sent
actually
you
sent the
0%
package.
sex toys.
And as we all know, anything's a dildo if you're
Good
brave
clarification.
Oh, Wolvie, please. Let's not.
None of the things
Please,
that
ladies,
I
don't
sent
listen
you
to that.
can possibly become a sex toy.
Oh, that is a challenge that you should not put out into the ether. Not that I will take it up, but someone will.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying,
fun.
at one point there was reference to a thimble, and you can use that shit.
It is
Uh,
as sorry.
Nope. She said she didn't want a thimble.
Oh my
It is
God.
as fun to be used as a sex toy as it is not fun to be used as a sex toy. That's all I'm going to say about that.
It's equal parts fun and
Yes,
unfun.
It
Gotcha.
is not equal parts fun and unfun. It is only fun.
Oh,
Oh shit, I'm already down a bit.
I'm actually going with Allie on this one.
I'm kind of in alley court too, to be honest.
I personally always prefer to be used as a sex toy.
well, I mean, what if they enslave you like an Anna and Matre, and then they run away, and they take your addiction away.
You're
What?
weird.
You don't know? Wait. Are you not? Are you not into like late Dune series, like Heretics of Dune? You know, after the Scattering.
Oh no!
I've honestly never read the Dune series.
I have.
Oh my god.
We're just
Drop
saying
dead
no or
shit.
nothing.
I'm so hard. It's always fun to
I
meet
mean, I've
more
heard
people who
good
do.
things.
I didn't know that
When
there
did
was
we
a bunch
start?
of sex stuff in Dune.
What do you mean? The Reverend Mothers? Like they're Reverend Mothers. They're like uh, a step above most humanity. You know what I'm saying? And like if they weren't using their feminine wiles to influence the entire galactic empire, would they even be doing their job?
I have no idea. I've only seen the movie. I tried
Okay.
to read
Oh,
the book, but it was really boring.
There is
Oh.
zero sexy about the Reverend Mothers. That's all I'm saying.
what?
In the
A
movie.
Reverend Mother? Well, I mean, in the books, a Reverend Mother will blow your mind. She'll do things to you. She'll do things to you that you didn't know were capable of. In fact, if she doesn't like you, she could just give you an STD that would never bother her in any way,
You
shape, or
know,
form.
I
it's
feel
that,
like this is a weird fan fiction.
right? Like
That's
she
not
stuck
weird.
your
That's actual canon Reverend Mother power.
Oh
She-
god, no
she
wonder,
stuck your junk
no
in the
wonder the
testing box.
SPWs are remaking the movie. It's gonna
My
be all
question
weird
about
and
that is, was
lesbian.
it
No,
was
no,
this
no.
canon? Was this canon written by the father or by the son?
By Frank.
The son or the father?
By Frank.
Frank,
The
Brian.
son is
Herbert.
Brian. The son is
Okay.
Brian. Frank is
Okay,
the
so
father.
Frank.
Frank
Okay.
Herbert is the one
Yeah.
that
Because
started.
if
it.
it's
Now,
the
the
son,
difference-
disavow.
Well, okay. Having read the first,
Just
the
like
first,
Lord of the Rings.
I disavow.
having well, no, not I wouldn't say quite, because having read the 6 like 8 times and then reading all of Brian's stuff afterward, like I can't. It's certainly not the same quality. Like she was bored by it, right? So like Brian's books would get Allie. You know what I'm saying?
I
Brian's
don't know. I'm not really into like
Probably.
weird. This
Well-
sounds like Dune is just another version of the Gore series, GOR. And I'm not down with that. That's weird.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
most
fuck Gore.
pop
I
culture
don't even know what that
things
is.
that
No idea,
that
no
people
impact.
enjoy, most pop culture things that people enjoy from movies and comic books, like owe some inspiration to Frank Herbert's Dune, and that is like for a fact. Like, has
Did
anybody
you-
seen
Did you see
Hodorowski's Dune?
Did you see the
Oh, Jodorowsky's Dune, yeah.
documentary?
Yeah, Hodorowski's, the Dune that could have been, some
Yeah,
10
yeah.
Oh,
hour.
that's where we got Meta Barons from.
Yeah, no, I and the ankle, right? Like,
And the ankle, yeah. Parts
yeah,
of it.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I mean that Bible. God, I'd love to get my hands on one of those fucking Bibles.
I'm just saying to take the journey with Paul Atreides, his mother, the Lady Jessica,
Luke?
his sister Alia. You know what I mean? The Lady of the Sword, Lady of the Knife. Sorry.
What,
I
Plato?
don't.
Message Matt that, and he'll give you the hookup.
I'm sorry. I'm over here talking fucking.
Yaki. All right, I'm gonna tell him you said that.
He gave Hex the hookup, and I sat there, watched Hex's mind blow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Who's
All right.
PTP?
Patrick Thomas
Patrick
Parnell.
Oh, what? He knows Dune? He knows Dune too? Can we know that about Dune, bro?
Man.
We're not turning this into Dune talk.
I'm
Damn it,
I'll
stay
talk-
there, buddy.
I'll talk whatever you guys want to talk, but if I can talk to somebody who knows
This
about
isn't
Dune,
boring enough.
Not boring enough to be
That's
Dune.
brutal.
It's the audience, of course. Of course they are.
Our audience is just a bunch of brutal bitches. I love them.
Would you guys like to
Oh,
troubleshoot my phone?
Holy
No.
Mountain, golden shit.
If by troubleshoot you mean punt into traffic, sure.
Oh yeah, that I could do that. I'm okay
Only
with
if
that.
you'll replace it.
Hail
That's
Lord
expensive.
Crackhead.
I
like
might still have like what is it? An Edge 7 that I had to get when they introduced the Samsung Note 7 that exploded. Yeah, I had one
I got
of
the
those.
Edge 7 too.
I got Matt Fowler with me. I got Mo Biggs with me. I got Lord Crackhead. He knows him some Dune. Yeah, baby. All right. What I'm talking about. The series and the movie don't do it no justice. The comic book right now that's coming out though. Ooh, wee.
You know,
I'm with
Oh
That
my.
is
I know somebody who rewrote all of the first book of Dune as Shakespearean plays.
Yeah, because it's glorious. It is the space opera that spawned all of everything that we all come in these streams to bitch about. They're ruining right now.
Well,
You know,
it was
Star Wars.
actually
Thank you. They're like Alien. How much of the work that went into Dune ended up creating Alien and the engineers that just spawned this whole crazy idea. I don't give a fuck what
you can
nobody
thank
says about
Jodorowsky for
Prometheus.
that.
But Prometheus had
Yeah,
some.
well, I mean, you can thank
Prometheus was great
Jodorowsky for that because he
and
brought a lot
garbage.
of the talent together. I mean, all the different people that he was talking to, trying to get to work on that movie. Like, you got Salvador Dali to agree to be the king of the universe.
I have
He would
3
be the
degrees of
highest paid
separation
actor
from
per
Salvador
minute.
Dali. 3
Huh?
degrees. 3 degrees of separation between me and Salvador Dali.
Oh, that's awesome.
Two
You ever been to the
grandmas.
Dali Museum down in Tampa?
Geez, name drop much?
Well, I mean, he went with the Salvador Dali
Oh
thing,
my
and
God.
I have like a super like crazy weird connection to Salvador Dali, and it's sick, and it's definitely my weirdest but hardest of flexes. Sorry.
I don't have any flexes.
We're on a live stream, friends. That's a freaking.
I'm not
Friends.
Friends.
Let me have another drink. Don't
We're
mind me.
live streaming.
Yeah,
this
look,
thing.
live
I mean,
streaming
I can have
friends.
another one for you. Maybe through the
That'll
transitive property. You
I
wanna
was
get
trying
it.
to say we're on a live stream, friends. That's a flex in itself.
Oh, is
Thank
it?
you,
Okay.
Lord
Is it
Crackhead.
though?
Thank you, Lord Crackhead.
Hail,
Look at
Lord Crackhead.
And we're being watched by dozen of people.
Dozen
Yes,
old
Fred.
people.
Somebody
Welcome,
get
dozen
comments
old
on
people.
water. I got water. Oh, do I have water?
Well, 20, but, you know.
Tens of people.
There's
2 tens.
There's easily one.
Two
dozen in there.
tens. Fuck.
21. Mine says 21.
Mine says
21 now.
Hey, you Phil.
Hey, hell.
What's going on?
Hey,
Comments, mate.
Oh, what's going on, brother?
You guys talking Dune?
Yeah, we're
God.
talking Dune.
That's right.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brother, what's up?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Hail to the Golden Path and hail to the God Emperor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Blessed be the maker. Blessed be the
Hail the
path he
tropical
walks.
magic, friends.
Bless the Maker, bless His water, bless the passing and coming, the coming and
All right.
going of Him.
I'm just gonna
What-
drink
what's the matter,
heavily.
Sky?
Wake me up when
What's the
Dune
matter?
is over.
No,
No.
no, like the
This sucks ass. I have no booze.
The Fatican and no cool.
I don't
it's
know
not
anything
cool
about it. So I'm essentially the same spot I'm at when you start talking Star Trek, Si.
Well, I don't know nothing about no Star Trek really. I'm not like I was never a
Here's,
big.
here's
Never-
a small wish
What's that?
that I
I
would
should
like
have
to
sent
Way
you
happen.
too
something.
American. Way too
Oh.
American to hear this
Shae?
post.
What was it?
What is it called?
What?
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 Oh,
Say it, Phil.
Post. Scarcity. Post scarcity society. I'm way too American to hear about some post scarcity society where everybody has everything, yada yada, and it was a
All right.
utopia
I
where
need more
everybody
vape for
shook
this shit.
hands.
Oh, like Star Trek?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Like, cool.
We got
right?
everyone hitting devices right now.
Luke,
Dune
send
talk
me some
happens.
monkey
and
shoulder.
Everyone's just hitting whatever they can.
Just split that in
That's what's
half.
supposed to happen. Light up that spice, baby. Spice
Split
is
it in
life.
half with one of
Oh.
those old
Must
bottles
blow.
you have.
He who controls the spice
Uh-huh.
controls the stream, bro.
He who's logged into the admin account for the stream here controls the stream.
Yes. Yes, sir.
This is correct. At the whims of the
Although I
host.
suppose following
Crack
the
pack,
spirit of
light
the
us up.
saying, like, what's her fuck, who runs YouTube, who controls the stream?
Only if you show
Google.
titties, man.
He's out here showing titties, bro. He's trying to get the stream struck.
Mournful.
Promote.
He's got
promote.
mournful
So-
tits.
You got your links to the OnlyFans in the description right now?
Can I just say this about Wolby's
Only
tits, okay? YouTube has seen Wolby's tits on a number of occasions and have deemed them so unimpressive it has been nothing to strike the stream
Hey.
for.
I'm
What
going to
if
say
your
this. Are you
suicide
pushing?
notes on a glitter bra?
He's got the camera positioned right where the nips are not fully available.
Are you
So it's
mid to?
If I remove the name tags, they are.
Are you
Right
mid?
now, we got one hairy nip.
Are you
That's
Are
your
you-
interpretation. I choose to believe
Yeah.
that YouTube has admitted that my chest is a public service.
Oh, why, Sai? Why? Put the names back up. That's the only protection
Educational.
we have.
Educational.
And so should not be stricken.
The Baron
Want
Harkonnen
to build
is
two
one of the
tiny
best villains
caskets
ever
to
written.
give his tits a nice, tasteful, dignified funeral.
Yeah, Jesus.
Comics name just
There you
popped
go,
in and
Shae.
say gross.
What?
Probably because I said something about the Baron Harkonnen.
Hello.
I'm gonna say because we're talking about Wolvie's tits.
Probably.
That's how.
Listen,
I mean,
if you're between my age and 40, right? And those things, and you haven't grown a set of man pubes, then I think you're doing pretty good, brother. You know what I mean?
Say it like that.
Knee pubes?
Beauts.
As long as you're not, as long as your crack doesn't fall space, baby.
I feel that Oliver is just in like enabling me at this point.
You like
Chesticles, like
Shae, look at
Taskmaster Dan
Wolvie.
says.
Yeah, wow.
Wolverine needs a bigger name, Wolverine.
if he
Yeah.
sits straight, it covers both.
It's a
There,
full
that's
sensor
better.
bar right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, indeed, yes.
Give me a
Beats this.
second. I'll make an overlay.
Yeah.
You can change other people's names on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can change your own name. You can edit your name.
That's why I changed Death Metal Heroes to Lukey so often. I usually wait till he's a little more drunk, though.
You have no idea how vital that is that you made Lukey a thing. Because with my trouble with names, most of the time I will accidentally transpose Luke and Jason's names, and most of the time the only way I can remember which one is Luke is that he's Lukey.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whatever works.
I help.
Thank you so
Your little sis is so helpful.
much.
Yeah.
Wait, am I older than you? I think I'm older than you. I don't remember anymore. Whatever,
Same
I'm still
here.
considered little sis. We've decided I'm little sis. It's just gonna be little sis.
Yeah.
Let's not go into age.
I mean, you are technically slightly shorter than me. Not by much,
turned 35.
but you are shorter than me.
Yeah,
I
because you're
turned
6'2", right?
There you go.
Yeah.
35
Yeah.
this summer.
There you go.
35. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
What am I
Yeah.
looking at?
Nothing
Everyone's
before
names.
family.
Yeah, nice. Touche. Sorry, touche.
Boring dude shit. Boring dude shit.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. I will drink to that.
And Allie.
The inflamed cuticle.
Beautiful. Wow.
Allie,
Wow.
show hand.
Oh, my cuticles aren't inflamed. What happened is that I picked a bunch of loquats and now I have to peel them, and it just stains my fingers.
But did you steal the loquats?
No, I picked them. I have a tree in my backyard.
Fair.
Shae.
There.
I make
Didn't have to
loquat
cross
jam.
neighbor lines in order to go swipe them
Yeah.
with a pre-planned bag.
Damn it, you ruined the illusion of
Didn't
Allie
video
like
it.
crawling through a hedge maze. Like, on
I
her
just
hand.
wanted to see Allie like war paint and everything, holding a bag in her teeth and low crawling
Full
over
Rambo.
to try and
Yeah.
quickly steal some from her neighbor. And
Okay.
then a big pan out, and you see that there's actually no foliage whatsoever. Foliage. She just crawled through a completely well manicured lawn
Yes,
in the light of day. She's like,
completely open.
I'm in
And
war
all-
paint. You can't see me.
And all the neighbors watching this.
Yeah, with them sitting there in the middle of a barbecue, going, "The fuck's the neighbor girl doing?" Like, I don't know.
Everybody,
She does this every
No,
couple of
she's
weeks.
at it again.
We invited her over. We told her she could have whatever.
There's no need for this. She was invited.
Just off camera from the other shot, there's a gardener
Go.
tending the tree, looking at her.
I make and sell loquat jams so that I can pay to get my comic book made.
Nice.
Jam funded
Solid.
comic. All right.
See right there by the thumbnail. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's a little angry.
It looks okay. It looks like it, but it's just my hands are stained, and it rips up my fingernails because it's so much citrus. I picked 45 pounds of loquats.
I am all up in people's business with like analyzing cuticles and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Allie is the new Smiller confirmed.
Hell's Day,
Okay,
Comics Mate.
I kind of disagree because these are not stolen kumquats.
Yeah. I made sure to cover that. People.
Yeah.
Wait, is she touching up a dead artist's work and then she's gonna sell it?
Oh.
Then she's not Smiller.
No, this is mine.
Hey,
I don't think I am drunk enough or stoned enough.
Roticified. What the fuck?
Well, Dan moved it, and then he unplugged
Although I feel Luke was onto something. I think Ellie missed an opportunity for a company name with jam-funded comics.
There you go.
That better be somewhere in your Indiegogo when you're like, you have no idea how much jam I made to pay for the initial artwork of Egg Beat.
I know how much jam I made, and it's a lot.
Why with the Dune, Boob Dan? Why are we encouraging?
I paid for my book with installing toilets and showers and sinks and building houses. That's how I did it.
Yeah, I'm doing the girly way.
The jelly and jam way sounds nice.
I'm just gonna steal every ounce of spare time I can find and make it myself.
I don't know.
Seed.
You can't jelly a dick in someone's mouth.
Jelly a dick?
I
What
feel
the
you can.
fuck?
I
Luke,
feel
are you
you
gonna
really
create
can, though.
a competing company?
She's
No.
arrived.
Yeah, Jelly Dick Comics.
I've never had a jelly, but like double fisted and a whole. Never mind. A whole
All
bunch of
that
things.
and the jelly, been there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Conversation got real interesting real quick.
Aaliyah's arrived
I'm here.
with the alcohol.
Yay.
How much of it did you consume en route?
None. No, I just opened it up.
There are
I
open
would
container
take-
laws in this country, Shae.
Yeah.
Bag of
I'm
goons.
only
Only if
assuming
you
you
get
get
caught,
You guys have seen me drunk. You really think I'd be functional enough to sit in traffic?
Yeah,
You'd
no,
be chucking
actually.
ravens out your window.
But here's
Oh,
the thing.
High on Wayne.
It would
High
take
on
you
Wayne.
a while to hit that level of
Raven.
drunk that you're no longer functioning.
Leah has an
While?
announcement.
Yeah,
Wow.
Andy
Oh.
McClay and I are now on
Wow.
email like basis.
Oh,
So we're
wow.
emailing each other.
Damn.
So you have now hit acquaintance status.
Yes, we're getting closer.
And he's giving
Look at
us inside information on the D&D movie.
The dirt.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's going to be
Wow.
stunts involved.
Wow.
Oh,
I
now
know
that you
the
are
D&D
back,
movie.
Comics Mate wanted to ask you how much is a Wolverine piece? How much would a Wolverine piece cost, Comics Mate, Dan?
Comics Mate, just message me. You know this. It's cool.
Stop giving your shit away.
Who's
Stop giving my shit away.
I'm not giving shit away.
how many artists am I in the chat with right now?
Dean is
It depends
a
on
very
what you want to
valuable
consider
resource.
art.
True.
He's a friend as well.
Yeah.
Well, because like I have my one comic book that is done right now and like nearly ready for me to open a campaign, but I want to do like kind of an alt history ode to Frazetta kind of jam, like
No, I do the jam.
and I need and I need.
Wait, are we
Nailed it.
considering this art?
Stab you with a
Size
rusty
hired,
penis.
confirmed.
It's sold. It's sold, guys. You can't even.
Yeah,
I will.
If everything you're doing is bad, I want you to know this.
It's sold for more than my acrylic painting.
Are there
Yes.
still mugs?
Yes, there are
Everything
still
is bad.
mugs. The originals are gone, but yes, there are still mugs.
Everything you do is shit. Everything is bad.
I wanted to
Pretty
know.
bad.
Everything you're doing is terrible.
No.
Booty time across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let the booty unite us. Pop that booty, baby.
Head, damn it.
Sorry. I was
the
chugging
booty
a beer
unite
to get booty time away from me.
We just lost 5 viewers.
I blame the booty
Good
time.
job.
6.
Good job.
The booty is supposed to unite us. Where's Jabba the coach when you need him? Jabba!
Jabba!
The
Talking
booty
bigger prey than we are here.
Yeah? Right now?
Excuse me. Right here.
I don't know. There's always some big fish. swimming
Amanda B,
somewhere.
we love you even if you do encourage the booty time. And yes, I'm happy that Don Chin got his CY.borg Valkyrie original art mug and loved it.
This is Comic Skate and Fandom Menace adjacent, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Adjacent,
That's what I thought.
I respect
At a
Amanda's
minimum
knowledge that
adjacent,
all
yes.
the time is booty time.
Around the corner.
It's always booty time. How did we lose 5 viewers during booty time? What the fuck, bro?
Because I'll let you in on something. Psy abuses the ever loving fuck out
You're
of
lucky
that.
that's the first time you've seen it this evening.
Yes.
So like, damn it, not another booty time. What? Whoever said that? What? God, man.
Whoever said it about hearing the song
Keep hanging out.
repeatedly.
This song, I get it. But booty time in general is not a
It
time.
certainly doesn't help that I always dance whenever
It's
they
not.
do
It's
it.
not. It's not the time.
Al
you
Bundy
do the-
singing booty time is suspect.
Yeah, anybody who's like, "Nah, I'm not with that booty time. You're like, whoa, wait, hold up, wait a
Are
minute.
Mo Biggs, I will never understand the mentality of anti-booty time. Now abbreviated to anti-BT. Oh my gosh, can we do t-shirts that are like hashtag BT proud and hashtag anti-BT? Oh my gosh, we could make this a thing and everyone can have a side.
Can it be a Chad versus Soy Wojak meme?
Oh, that's too much.
Go full Marvel. Just, I'm with booty time.
What? I made you the Soy Wojak and I inserted myself as Chad Wojak. Haha, fun, therefore funny.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Wait, no, wait. I got it. Booty
Is that what
lives
that meme is
matter.
called? Wojak? Okay.
Booty lives matter.
Booty lives matter.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I was supposed to make merch and I forgot.
Is that you?
How dare you?
Yes, you were.
He's in the
Nathan
house.
reminded you the
Hell
other day.
sketch.
I
What's
know.
going on, Mike?
I thought something was slowly falling.
Yeah, that kid looks 60 years old now.
Look what I was able to find finally.
A Dasani
And
metal.
Donnie?
Yes.
Can of water.
A can of Dasani water.
It's a can. It's not even like a.
No, it's
Wow.
a can.
I've never seen that.
It doesn't even have carbonation. It's just water.
She's making Jason Momoa proud.
Yeah, I've seen that movie twice now. I still don't know
Joe
where he gets
Manganiello.
the shirts or why he puts them on, seeing as how he always takes them off before he goes back in the water.
Because it's fanfare, Wolvie.
Where does
It's
he
not
get
even
the shirt?
fanfare, it's just
He took the
icon.
last one off and then went in the sea.
Wolverine, these are all questions we ask you,
Going
and
back
you don't
over
give us
there.
this much problems.
It's very true.
Like Ramen theorized that like every one of these like Norwegian villages, like all the girls who were obviously like offering themselves to him also have shirts waiting.
Just in case.
Whenever he comes out of the water, shirt.
If he selects your shirt, then you can talk to him for 5 seconds.
And the harvest will be good that year. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Yes.
The harvest of ice?
It's just young women everywhere just devotedly holding shirts at the coast all over the world.
And what is
It's
your
like
problem?
Hands Across America.
Yes, except hornier.
Have your shirt, Mr. Aquaman, if you would just
What is
be
it, like-
surprised to take mine.
And
What is it? Eiffel Towers and tip touching across America or something like that?
Oh god. Wow.
Well, you said it was the sex version of Hands Across America, right?
I did not say the sex version. I said it was like Hands Across America. You are the one interjecting sex into that, sir.
I
That happened all in my head then. That happened all in my head.
That is a
All
lot
of my own
happening.
accord.
Some connections were made in your head, definitely.
God damn it, those words.
What the fuck? Patrick McCann, water in the butt? What?
What?
That's something else.
What?
Where are you coming from?
Water in the butt.
You are not high enough, sir.
Reach around America.
That's terrible.
No, he's hitting just the right level of high if he just came up with Reach Around America.
Reach around America, that's fucking great.
Okay, that redeems
That's a
it
worthy
for
cause.
water in the butt.
Okay. Y'all have got me. We're an hour and 5 minutes in, and I am already opening my third beer.
I'm having a stroke.
Reach around America. I'm still stuck on Reach Around America, yo. That's
dude,
fucking funny.
That's a cause you can get behind, yeah.
I finished Phil's drawing.
You can get behind the
Of course you did.
Man, I just have to do the gray tones.
Oh.
And we'll be
Oh god.
Or maybe I should just send it to Phil like this, and then he can color it.
like a color.
Conversation.
Conversations are
That's
happening.
Oh.
No dead air, don't do it. No.
Mhm.
No, please don't do it. No.
Dead air.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin.
Dead air.
No.
The listeners are used to it. We do this sometimes.
It happens a lot around here.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Now all I'm thinking about are bad jokes.
An attempt was made.
An attempt was made.
My mind goes to like Ultimate Warrior memes of just like him yelling at Mean Gene Okerlund or something like that. That's where my head goes. Sorry.
Okay.
You do what you gotta do.
I'm unfamiliar with what you just said, so.
If that's where your head goes,
You're
you need a better
unfamiliar
woman.
Yeah,
with
okay.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, no, I don't. I've never really got into wrestling.
No, me neither.
Like I remember
Well,
the
I mean-
figures from when I was a kid, but
I was
The
into wrestling
Macho
as a
Man
kid.
promos, but
right.
I was into wrestling as a kid, but like I fell off like after like The Rock and Stone Cold were done with wrestling. Like that was it for me. They were like that.
I did find it interesting that Sting went from looking like an Ultimate Warrior copycat to
the Crow, yeah.
the Crow copycat. Yeah.
Did
I've
he
always
come
been
first,
impressed
though?
that he stuck with that.
No.
Did
What,
Sting
Crow?
come first though?
He's still using that makeup.
Sting and the Crow. No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Sting came. I think Sting came before the Ultimate Warrior. No.
Yes.
Oh, I don't
Ultimate
know.
Warrior maybe, but
I
Yeah.
I have no idea in that.
And Sting definitely came before the Crow, just because he went. He adopted the face
I-
paint.
well,
Totally
he-
adopted the look.
Yeah,
he-
totally,
he
100%.
completely
But that was
changed
that
his
was
makeup
every
patterns
that
to-
was
to
every
make it
edgy goth boy from the '90s and late '80s, bro. Every
Well,
once the movie
single one. If
Yeah,
you could
but
grow your
Sting
hair
also
long,
did like a handful of fucking plot lines that made him basically the Crow.
I
Wait,
get.
wait.
No,
This
that's
shit
when
has
wrestling
plot
was
lines?
epic, bro. Wrestling was awesome then.
Plot lines?
Yes, of course wrestling
Yeah.
has plot lines.
There's plot
In-
lines.
And back in the
somebody
day,
that's
they
never
had
watched
actual
wrestling.
plot lines.
Soap
not like this
operas
shit. They have
for young boys and silly old men. Like that.
Wrestling
it's
is basically
just
live
like
action
they had-
comics.
They still have plot lines. I'm
Apples,
watching
bro.
WrestleMania.
Okay.
I'm
I
watching
had
WrestleMania
no
on
idea.
Sunday.
It's
I
not
don't
as
know,
good
man.
as it used to be.
The Attitude Era
Oh,
was
what
the
is-
shit. The
Oh,
Attitude
fuck
Era
that.
was like the absolute best. Stone Cold, The Rock. What other kind of crazy characters did they have going on then, bro? You had the
Undertaker.
The Undertaker, but Undertaker was still going well. But I feel like it all ended with The Rock and Stone Cold. Like even Kurt Angle.
Biker
left.
Undertaker was one of the most retarded fucking things possible.
Definitely.
You shut your mouth.
No,
You shut
no,
your
not
whole
even.
mouth.
Oh.
An undead killing machine from a funeral home does not need to be a biker with attitude. Fuck off.
I am American
You,
badass.
that, oh my god, I can't even
My
handle
friend,
what you just said.
my friend, he did like a luchador character, and he would go, I am a Mexican badass, and come out to that like that. It was pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, Mexican wrestling is completely different
John
than
Cena,
Has
so
become a
Luchador?
member, you YouTube friends.
Mexican lucha libre is something completely different.
Welcome back, Robin. I
Yeah.
didn't know you left. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member again.
Maybe it wasn't a recurring membership. Maybe it expired on.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into wrestling. Like, I grew up watching boxing because of my dad. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt wrestling was silly.
Definitely, I could see that. If you're grown up around a real boxer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roman.
I only have a little judo, so like wrestling to me, like I understood it as a soap opera, and I just was like, I was there for the personalities, and I was there for Stone Cold and The Rock, who were the best. You know what I mean? You also had Kurt Angle.
Soap opera. I guess I didn't realize it had a story to go along with it. That I mean, I guess I understand the draw a little bit more. I thought it was just dudes in costumes.
Dudes in costumes with exaggerated characters, throwing each other around and yelling silly shit at each other. But like,
I used to watch wrestling back before there was a WWF. Back
like
before there was a
AEW
WWE, and they had. I mean, they got characters. They got plot lines and rivalries and shit. And they're ever shifting.
And they were really shiny for some reason.
I mean, the plot lines don't usually go on long.
I'm just gonna say that chick wrestling is better. The end.
What?
Hail to that brother.
The chicks are talk.
Especially in mud
You're
or
absolutely
oil.
correct that
No,
the skill is
no.
100%
The chicks aren't trained nearly
I
as
would
well,
much
or
rather
given the
watch.
leeway to be as good.
No,
I want to watch
technically,
UFC.
They're just bad. They're just
As an
not
No.
good.
Becky
As an
Lynch was
adult man.
awesome. I really liked, what the fuck was her name? Wrestling with My Family, bitch. Paige, before she decided to get all like cracked out and everything.
Paige is cool.
She was cool, and then she met up with that fucking Latin bitch ass and then got herself booted off of everything.
Or
Right
Bailey.
around when Paige
Bailey's
came on
cool,
board
too.
was an interesting time.
Bailey's
'cause they
okay.
actually
Bailey freaks me out.
Would you say that Latin guy turned her to the dark side?
No, she's just a really
Womp
stupid
womp.
bitch.
That was a fucking shitty joke, my bad.
You worked really hard, and that was what you came up with.
That was
I didn't work that hard for it.
I was like, no,
Well, we
wasn't
could
that
tell.
hard.
That's kind of my point.
So Bailey freaks me out because she comes out, she's like, "Oh my gosh, hugs for everyone!" And then she like face slams somebody into the fucking pylon, and she comes out. She's like, "Do you want to hug?" I'm like, "I really don't, actually. You got some issues. Got to work out."
That was actually
Bailey's
a really
awesome.
interesting time for female wrestling because it was the first time they stopped using just models and actually got athletic chicks.
China.
China was all steroids.
I don't care. China was fucking huge.
But she could actually wrestle though, not for nothing. And Trish Stratus could wrestle pretty well. Like some of those girls were actual workers, bro. Don't get it twisted. They were all workers, but some of them just suck.
All
Natty.
the ones that look like porn stars, technically, they're just not good at it. They're not good at acting. They just have them yell at each other for too long. And I mean, I don't want to see women whining at each other and being like, "No, I agree this. I don't like your makeup." Like, shut up. Get out.
Sasha Banks is probably the most annoying one out of all of them that I've seen recently. Like Sasha
So
Banks.
annoying.
I really love watching bigger women throw her into the mat repeatedly because I'm hoping that one of the times she just doesn't get back up.
It's like when I was a kid, female wrestling was two twiggy little bitches grabbing each other by the hair and swinging around the ring.
Dude,
that was it.
I remember Glow.
Glow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gorgeous
And that
lady.
was so wrestling, yeah.
I watched when they brought the series up.
The Netflix series?
Yeah, the Netflix series. I watched the first one and was like, Oh, God. And then I watched a documentary afterwards where it had the actual glow women, and I was like, you guys were real, and holy fuck, like, that was actually a very accurate series. You were just
I thought
very
it was
close
pretty
to
funny.
everybody.
I rather enjoyed it. It was
Yeah, I thought it was fucking funny, that show. Not
It
for
was
nothing.
entertaining. There was a lot of what felt like ridiculous insert drama, and then you meet the
Yeah.
women and you go, oh, you just all had really fucked up lives. That's what that was.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's pre-internet entertainment, so
Yeah.
we were all waiting for the nip slip. It's just like,
yeah,
But I
it's
like
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
the main character turning into some Russian, like, fucking
Yeah.
psycho bitch.
Nanochka.
Nanoshka.
Yeah. Oh.
But that's always what other great giant Russian big beds do we have? Zangief.
Yes.
Right, we got
Ivan Karloff.
We got I will break. I will struggle. Break you. If he dies, he dies.
Sweep the leg.
So here's the thing: is like WWE wrestling is obviously choreographed, very much about the drama and the storyline. But the thing that makes it interesting for me to watch is it's like when you watch an actor do their own stunts. And you're like, oh damn, look at you get that. Like, okay. And so when you get like a good wrestler who can do the drama without being like way over the top. Who's the guy who is the actor and he has like the supermodel wife and everything and he just constantly talks about how great he is?
The Rock?
No.
I think the most over the top.
No, it's his character.
The most over the top guy.
Oh.
That was actually good at it. Chris Jericho.
Ric Flair?
Jericho, that's exactly what I was
Chris
thinking
Jericho
of. Fuck Jericho, I hate him so much, but he's
Well,
really
maybe
good at
now.
that.
Maybe now. I don't know about now. I haven't watched him forever. But Jericho used to be the break the walls down. Yo, that was the best shit.
So
I hated Jericho when he was a kid.
If
when he
I
was
remember,
young, first coming on the scene.
I loved it
Jericho.
all. I always loved Jericho. I thought he was the
The
shit,
Miz,
bro.
that's what it was. Thank you, Johnny Cage. The Miz.
Miz.
That's who I was thinking of.
The
The
Miz.
Miz.
That's the guy
So
who
the
came from
Miz
fucking MTV.
got-
Fuck that guy.
he got like TV deals and stuff, and then he comes back in, as like the rich pretty boy in his mind, but he has like a face only a mother would love, in my opinion. And he comes back and is like,
Real world?
he's like, I've got this like amazing supermodel wife, and you wish that you had this. And I was like, she's 90% Barbie, like she's entirely plastic.
Whoa,
Credit to him
therapy.
though. That
Yeah,
was
that was
a
all the rage in
ridiculous
the
story. That was a ridiculous plot line, but it made sense in an ironic sense to everything that had happened to him so far, and he played that shit to the hilt. As ridiculous as it was, he played it to be ridiculously over the top.
The thing is, the Miz is, you're supposed to hate the Miz. Like, you're supposed to despise the bastard. And he would come out and he'd be like, all of you are peasants that aren't worth licking my boot. And I'm like, oh, somebody go fuck him up, please. Anyone. I don't care who. Like, he was getting his ass beat by women at one point, and I was like, yes! Thank you. Like, all of the women of WWE were like, we're done with this bitch. And they just kind of stormed and beat the shit out of him. And then his wife was like, you want to fight? You fight me. And they fucked her up really good, too. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy now. And then he crawled off and was like, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. And off he goes. And I was like, I feel better now. Like,
Are you gonna watch it with me on Sunday?
Who's the invitation to, Allie? You need to clear that up. There are like 40 people.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Come and watch WrestleMania with me on Sunday.
Oh God, you have to pay for that.
No, you don't. All you have to do is get the free trial of Peacock. It's 7 days, and then just cancel it after you've done watching.
Who calls their service Peacock?
Yes, Roddy Piper was the
You gotta
best.
take her out back and show her the peacocks, buddy. Come on, bro.
Unless it's like gay porno, that would be perfectly normal.
Not
Yeah,
gay
just-
porn, bro.
Yeah,
Peacocking is a
peacock.
thing. Well,
I don't know,
peacocking is
man.
a thing. Is a thing
Is it?
dudes do. No.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
Like,
I love
we,
how all the girls thought about it. We're like, yeah, okay.
we definitely like straight dudes peacock all the time, bro. It's like it's all over the place. Come
As
on,
in
bro.
fostering.
Maybe not you. You may not openly engage in it or consciously
not.
engage in it. Maybe you're subconsciously engaging in it without even
Peacocking.
knowing it. Oh fuck! This meat
Peacocking.
machine is steering me.
Peacocking is more of a thing from when the game was really popular.
Rowdy Piper, hell yeah. But Sketch is talking shit about Ultimate Warrior, and I'm getting mad about Sketch talking shit about Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, I had a coworker.
Dude
that
was fucked up.
Yeah, I know he was fucked up, bro. But as a kid growing up, I didn't know that shit. I was running around the house putting face. I was stealing my mom's makeup and painting my face all up and running around the house like a psycho, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, back then he hadn't written anything yet.
He did he even write his name at that point, bro? Who knows? They just stuck the guy full of fucking steroids and were like, go out there and pick people up over your head and shake things around. And he didn't even know what he was doing. He was just running around, bro. It was
And then at
fucking
some
wrestling
point
in
he
the
made
early
the
days.
mistake of realizing that no one could stop him from writing and publishing shit. And so he did. And then everyone knew that he was
Hell
fucked
yeah,
up.
Johnny Cage.
Oh,
Fucking hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, that he did.
So I just tried to check out a Mags link off of another person and realized that I'm apparently now officially blocked by Mags. Good to know. Never want to talk to the bitch, but you know what? Thank you for saving me the trouble.
Hold on.
That's a bad one.
Now I
bad.
got it, Jack.
Go! Everyone, just go have a gander if you're blocked yet by a rando Mags bitch, because apparently I am.
Who?
Exactly, Alan.
Sketch, I was being deliberate. Sketch, I was being deliberately facetious. You know I love you, brother.
I'm apparently offensive to Mags.
Yeah.
In my, I hope that everybody does well in their campaigns. Let's all have a good day. Let's share your beautiful art. That's apparently too offensive. So, good to know.
Oh yeah.
Did you comment on her period diarrhea or something like that?
No, I didn't have to because it was Yancy Lynn is who I found it off of, and she basically quote tweeted said, "Are you saying I'm emotionally unstable for 1 week each month and should be excused from work and life in general?" Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, did she delete the tweet? Why can't I see this?" I go to click on it, and you can't view because she limits who can view her tweets. I was like,
she slammed the gates on that ass. She said, you are no longer welcome here.
No longer. I've literally never talked to her. Not once.
Neither have I.
Are you blocked?
Yeah, of course I am.
Nice.
You are an undesirable.
That's okay. She can't handle this shit. If the 6'1" came over into her little playground, I think she'd have a fucking heart attack. So it's okay.
Yeah.
You're a fiery redhead, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
What's her handle?
Oh shit.
Mags with tags.
If you pull up Yanzi Lynn's page, there's a tweet that has a link to it.
MAGSVISAGGS.
Okay.
Why are we even giving this bitch any kind of?
We're not. I just thought it was funny.
Let's talk about
It is funny.
Who else lobster? Who else is a fellow lobstrosity hailing lobster out there?
Hell lobstrosities.
Hell lobstrosities, alright.
I'm not blocked.
She writes YA fiction.
I'm not blocked. I'm no one.
Don't worry, you'll be blocked soon.
Yeah.
That's like
It all depends on who you follow. If you follow certain people, you get blocked.
Hey Pedro, once you start really pushing a whole bunch of your awesome art and everything, your ass will get blocked too. Don't worry.
Yeah,
it'll happen.
I haven't even done that shit, Numble.
I haven't either. I pushed other people's. I've just been love and support on Twitter. I haven't lit any of these bastards up as much as I want to.
I really don't get that, man.
I'm not.
I barely do that. I'm just kind of here, man.
Pedro.
The only thing you have to
What's
do
that?
is present a logical argument, and they will immediately block you because
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
easier
I don't
than
even think I did
engaging their
that.
brain and doing any kind of fucking research.
I think
I
I
don't
got
even-
auto-blocked when I followed a certain pie dude.
Yeah.
What is this? What you got? You
Come
got?
on,
I
man.
started following that fat bitch a long fucking time ago, and
Yeah,
they're blocking me because of it.
Pedro.
What's that?
What kind of style do you do? Because you weren't in here when I said the thing about the ode to Frank Frazetta.
Well, I don't draw like Rosetta, man. I'm an animator going into comic books, so my style is very, very particular.
What's that?
I don't know.
What kind of animation style?
Oh, hand drawn. I'm classically trained, so I basically paper just flipping around.
What would be a way to categorize your art?
Oh, there's like I'm trying to follow any style.
I would say 80s animated.
No, you're
Yeah,
doing
but
80s
what I do-
animated.
Yeah.
what I do,
Akira or like Transformers or Transformers
A little.
1986?
I would say essence of Akira,
Oh, I
but
like it.
Transformers, GI Joe, Thundercats, sort of lean.
Yeah. I would
okay,
say definitely
okay.
like Thundercats, like yeah.
Thundercats. Okay.
Rankin Bass, all those guys.
Okay. That's what's.
Yeah, I don't have a style
Me neither.
because I'm not the goods yet.
Oh, but you're getting
My
there.
style is good try. That's my style.
Don't say that about my friend.
I'm genuinely
right? Okay, thank you.
I'm genuinely looking for somebody who can draw like scenes of like and differentiations between like Homo sapiens, Homo erectus, Homo heidelbergensis. You know what I mean? I want to depict an actual like 450,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like and make it like discernible on the canvas. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think I've already said way too much about the comic bloodlines I want to do, but
Yeah. But I mean, it's all about the bone structure. I mean, you go from Neanderthal, Anthropopithecus, Erectus, like the epicanthus changes.
Heidelbergensis is the parent species, probably.
Yeah.
Heidelbergensis is the parent species of Neanderthal and Homo sapien. Probably, possibly.
Yeah, it's all speculation after a certain point, but yeah, I get what you.
We got to stop talking because we talk about Dune and evolution, and now everybody's bored again. Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
I've got the perfect cure. You guys go ahead and keep on talking. I'll entertain myself. Thank you.
We're getting close to switching to moonshine.
We're getting close to 1400, friends.
1400
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. I just like that number.
Oh, okay. Good number, solid number.
I'm just shouting numbers out.
Jason!
Oh wow! Because we're
What's up?
talking
What's
Frazetta.
up, buddy?
Frazetta. Look at you with Frazetta.
It's my reference for Goblin Girl, friend. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mailing list now on Indiegogo.
Go sign up now, friends.
And
for
while you're
Goblin
there,
Girl.
friend, hop on over to Absolute Book 2 and buy yourself a copy or two for a friend.
Bounce on, jiggle on over and
Friend,
sign
friend.
up for Goblin Girl.
Buy a third copy from your mother, friend.
Friends.
Almost at
Love it.
1400.
1400.
So many friends.
Has anybody else seen Too Many Cooks? Have you seen that video?
Oh, thank you,
Too
Sketch. Thank you, Sketch. That's a great compliment.
No.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many cooks, too many
Wow.
cooks, too many cooks.
What?
Wow.
Everybody's thinking it. I'm just saying it.
What's going on?
I'm sure that's not what I was thinking.
What are we thinking?
No idea what the fuck you guys are talking
I
about.
don't know what we're thinking.
I
I
can just
said
leave.
too many dicks on the dance floor.
Huh?
Oh.
I don't
Oh.
want pie.
All right.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Where did
That.
Shae go?
I postmated pie to us.
Chaser?
Can we have pie?
Hopefully to get more booze.
Yeah.
She said it was almost moonshine time, which makes me think that
She might have went to go dig up some moonshine out of the yard.
Out of the yard?
The natural habitat of moonshine.
Yeah, she's got to bury the moonshine in the yard because otherwise the military police will come for her.
Wow. You guys do that too?
Fuck all that bullshit.
Dude, there's like
Fuck all that bullshit, son of a bomb.
Our moonshine here, like they burn for a couple of days.
The UK fucking police are wilding out, no? All over fucking Scotland, Ireland, everywhere, right? They're like, "Where's your mask? Where's your mask?" And then like beating you with billy clubs over that shit, for letting you go free with a knife in your pocket. Like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Fuck them. They fucking gave up their gun like a bunch of punk ass bitches and shit.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why we beat them.
Shae indeed.
Hell, fucking hell.
Oh, Shae.
Shae.
You okay over there?
Hi, Shae.
Fuck you all.
How is your moonshine stash holding out, friend?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to go raid it. I had to pee. Good shit. I go pee. You guys come back and you're like, oh, let's just close up on her chair and see if she got the moonshine. Like, no, I don't have it yet.
Shit.
It's
them. You know exactly. It's them.
I said we because it was more than Cy giving me shit.
Look at this innocent
Wolfie's over here
motherfucker,
giggling like
he
a little
wasn't in
bit.
agreement
I was
the whole time.
moonshine for your own sake.
What is he not?
You didn't need a lot of
I
moonshine.
support you, friend.
Super moonshine, super moonshine.
I did not go grab
time.
moonshine yet because I still have half of a beer to finish.
Well,
Thank
it's
you,
pretty
background
obvious
Leah.
you didn't come back with a shovel, friend.
I'm just back here in the back. I feel like I'm like the Statler and Waldorf of this chat, where I just get to sit
Why
back here
does
and
Jay
make my
have a
own
pair of
commentary.
pants full of pasta as a statue?
What?
What?
It's ramen. It's a cup of
What
ramen.
Past Master Dan just said.
A pair of
Tiger.
pants. It's
Coming to
just
hang out,
a-
man.
It's a
Hit the link. Come hang out.
it's a little
the
ramen. That's all it is.
That's a ramen.
Doesn't deliver.
I think he's seeing the
Of course they
red
don't.
band
You
at the
have to go
top
there
like
and
a
pick it
belt. And
No,
so it
that's
looks like they're
Maru-chan.
It's around the corner.
That's
So
Mario.
it does kind of look like a pair of pants
it's
full of
kinda
noodles.
It's
No,
not
it
a pair of
doesn't.
pants full of noodles. It is.
It
It is.
could.
It's not.
Well, maybe if you've
Oh, it's
had
like cup of
that
noodle.
much drugs.
I had
Oh.
never looked at it and seen that, but noticing the red thing with the
Yeah.
what look like belt loops, I can see it.
Yeah, now I can't see anything else but
That's awesome.
a pair of pants full of noodles.
Y'all are dumb.
Google Ads, babe.
This is
That's
dumb.
dumb. You're dumb.
Got it, Tom.
Exactly.
It's
Thank
all
you,
about
Blue.
those two little belt loop stripes
Will they
white
not let
on the
me
red.
Promote my.
Hi,
If you've
Jason.
ever had Maru-chan noodles, you would know.
I have not.
So it's a bowl of noodles made to look like a cute little thing, but it kind of looks like a pair of pants.
It's a
Filled with
chibi
noodles.
bowl of Maru-chan ramen. What is wrong
You
with
know
you
what,
all?
Shay? You know what, Shay? You're
What?
fucking awesome. That's what that is.
Fucking nice. Solid. You know what's really horrible is around here an area code is 410, and so all of the fucking Korean places are like, oh, we're faux 10, and I'm like, oh gosh, gotta be kidding me.
My
The
area
name
code's
of
not
one
even
for
one.
real,
I don't know why.
What, Jason? What were you trying to say, love?
I don't know. Saying.
Baseball.
Jason's here.
No.
Plagel's here.
Oh my God!
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
We got some-
Jason?
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Leah.
What's up,
Hey.
buddy?
How's it going? Hey.
Oh my God, ladies.
Now you're
Have
touching.
you gotten out there and backed Unhinged Entertainment's, Absolute Book 2 yet?
I
3
have
times,
not.
yeah.
I have not.
Oh,
Have you?
man.
Have you gotten to sign up for Goblin Girl? I've heard about
No,
this.
friend, I have
Goblin Girl,
not.
friend. It's fantastic.
Oh man, I gotta get out there and get on that. I don't want to
You
miss
gotta get
out.
on it. No, you
But
got to
hurry
get
before
on
you
that
miss
like
it.
a. Wait, what?
The Squish yelled at me to do it earlier, so I did.
I did,
Because
baby.
I do what the Squish yells at me to do.
Yeah.
This
I signed up for
Happen.
Goblin Girl a long time ago.
What's Goblin
Thank
Girl?
you for $2 silver for Chair-kun.
Chair-kun, friend.
Yes.
Y'all are
Yashi.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Luke, do you
Sign up
remember-
for supportive racism, friend. Cherkun, get it now.
Luke, you remember when I told you I fucked
Be
up this
fully
Rolling
supported.
Stones?
No,
shirt?
yeah, because you were
'Cause I
worried about
cut
doing
it
the same
wrong.
thing to
So-
the Mary Boy shirt.
So rather than fix it like I told you I was going to, I've discovered I have a lot of these safety pins, which
Oh.
stimulate
Yeah,
fixing it.
You're going the television route.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? It works temporarily. You know, you're considering.
It's
you wanna
beautiful.
do- Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's
works.
beautiful. It
Totally.
looks like the other side, kind of.
Exactly. There you go.
It's good enough.
Bringing the
I have
90s
I have
back
one shirt.
pin at a time.
I actually still have one shirt that I wear on the sing along of Doom that still has safety pins up the side, but I won't tell you which one it is.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna figure it out.
The more time we let it Holly, the more
Okay.
Very,
fun
very
That's
punk
right,
rock.
babe.
Hold on.
Jason.
We're trying to figure.
I mean, you can't see
Figuring
the
this
safety,
out.
safety
Why am
pins
I
are
doing
like
this?
actually.
Are you
hold
trying
the
to
shirt
double
because
your
it's too
view
big.
account right now?
Yes, that's it. Hold on, we just cut this down here a little bit.
Double your
Hey, what up,
viewership.
Craig?
With some cleavage.
Double your viewership in one simple act.
Ah,
Holy shit.
Very true.
Alex just looked up and was like, "What's happening?"
No, I didn't realize you were actually doing it. I thought you were just miming it.
So did I.
Don't want your money.
You're gonna cut right through your earbuds.
So that cable.
No, I'm not. I made sure I did it.
Cut a little deeper, girl. Just a little deeper.
Oh, jeez.
We
Always
has a bad
deeper.
influence.
Deeper,
Wait, I
deeper.
can go deeper. That's fine.
Mag-
With just
Mag-
two words,
Rock it
you'll
everywhere,
triple the
rock it
viewers.
everywhere.
There's more than one way to slit a lip, friend.
Yeah, exactly.
I might have cut it really crooked because weird.
It's
You
super
must cut it.
crooked.
Now
It
you
is,
have to
it's
cut
very
it deeper.
crooked.
Now you have to
It
cut
gets
it
It's very now
Hold
you
on.
have to open up the V and then it will be even.
It's
Oh.
it's fun.
Open up
It's
the
fun.
V on
It's
the
fine. I'm having fun. We're just cutting shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Open up the V. Oh my
Cutting
god, you
shit.
guys.
Cutting shit.
I have
It's
a
all
running
very early 80s.
Let your V loose.
I have a running joke with one of
Yeah.
my friends that whenever
Shay,
we're
you
drunk,
need
all
to-
of our pictures are blurry, and we just
You-
say it's artistic.
That's
So
like
you're just
4
being
inches
artistic.
to one side.
It's fine. Shut
4
up.
inches is
That's
all
all
she
you
said
need.
she
Like,
needed.
bitch, don't call me out on this.
Well, the lips are also crooked, so I can't use them as a
Hey.
guide.
Also, what she
know what?
said, friend.
Open up the
That
V,
was
the
a-
lips are crooked.
The lips are crooked.
Yeah, it's a hair lip now.
It is a
Oh.
hair lip.
We're just gonna forget about crazy.
Mr. Mike McMahon, I don't want to scroll back to it, but you did ask how the tooth is doing. The entire right side of my jaw is swollen, and I'm in pretty excruciating pain right now.
What happened with your tooth?
Yay.
A
Someone
crack.
needs some fishing
Oh, that
string and a
sucks.
doorknob. That's all I'm
Doorknob.
saying, friend.
Dentist on Tuesday.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
A doorknob and fishing string is cheaper.
Were you the troop leader? Like, just like
Painful.
cheering everybody on?
This is why
Like,
your mom calls us like every other day to be like, "Is Dan being okay?"
Or an old computer in a third-story window
I'm just
works
gonna
just
say
as well.
that a doorknob can not prescribe you narcotics.
Valid.
That is true. Oh,
You're already on narcotics, and then a doorknob can do whatever you want.
That's
Yeah.
right, friend.
Listen,
Let the
cuticle lady.
doorknob in. Let the
Cuticle
doorknob
lady.
in.
I'm sorry, Jam
Dr.
Queen.
Doorknob.
Jam queen.
Damn queen.
Jammity jam jams.
Someone
I'm-
changed it up.
I'm chill
I
with
did.
the Jam Queen, that's fine.
Getting that jammy jam.
What the heck is
There we
can't even?
When we were talking about wrestling, you're like, I can't even right now.
I said that? Ew.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
Gross.
On a scale of
Holy
1 to
shit.
can't, I can't even.
Too late for me. Time to put me
Too
down.
late.
Who's gonna come kill me?
What's your address?
Them's the line.
The misery of entertainment.
Come and lynch me from my loquat tree.
There it is.
Wow.
I wouldn't
Country
say
song.
it's yours. I mean,
Oh,
It is my loquat tree. Fuck.
good to know. If I pull this down a little bit too far, we're gonna have a problem.
Uh-huh.
Pull it down.
did you
pull it
say we're
down.
gonna have more
Is
super
it
chats?
really a problem?
I mean, there's not currently anything to accentuate. Keep cutting. I've cut enough. I've cut
And,
all of the cuts.
Just so you know, I sent Rob Willis the link.
Oh,
Help
good.
Shae, she's become a cutter.
That will be 2 people who sent him the link. Maybe he'll come.
Okay.
I sent it. I just started going down my list, and I was like, "Haven't seen you in a while, or you in a while, or you."
You guys, I put on a real bra for you
And
guys
you.
today. Like, I haven't worn a bra all week. I put a bra on for you guys.
Oh, you're so sweet. I never put a bra on for us.
Neither do I.
No, bro.
It's too much
No,
work.
bro.
Look, I'm just saying, research has shown a modern bra aids in sagging because your boob is actually strong enough to hold itself up.
Shae puts on a bra for me. You guys just suck.
I don't know. I've seen some.
I mean, I'm okay with sucking.
I was gonna say, is it?
And we
sucking
hit the mute
right
button,
bra?
friends. Goodbye.
I'm still trying to parse my brain around putting on a bra being a good thing.
That's what I was getting at, but you know.
The
Mike,
drama's up there.
Thank
More comfortable
you.
than like the gravity pulling everything down while you're walking.
Not for me.
Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Says to go
Hell,
towards a
Mike.
bottle of whiskey to dull the pain.
Yeah, I'm actually
That
considering it. That's why I was suggesting that Luke divide that in half and then ship me the smaller bottle.
That's how I started buying out.
He could
whiskey.
drive it to you.
To dull
Seriously, it'd
dull
probably be
pain.
cheaper.
And it'll also be better than waiting till late May to get that $9.99 from my...
Can we just Postmates it?
Huh?
Can't we just Postmates you whiskey?
What does that mean?
It's another way to ship.
Oh.
But it's like
Size like 102, so you have to explain things sometimes.
It's like we would find a liquor store near you that would deliver, and then they would just bring it to you right now.
Oh my god.
It's a skill.
That was a creepy noise.
Sounded like a chair. Oh well, that one. Yeah,
I
cool.
felt that in my sphincter.
Sphincter.
You felt it in your sphincter.
If this was Howard Stern, you'd go sit on the bass box right now.
Stir the sphincter.
No, God, stop.
I can't advocate for that.
I said it was Howard. If this was Howard Stern, I didn't imply that this was Howard Stern.
Don't get a kinkster in your
How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh my God, no ASMR.
Pull
Ew.
the microphone out of your throat.
I am cupping it gently, Luke.
I don't want to hear what you're
No,
doing other than moving it further away from your mouth.
I need a
working the
better
shaft,
mic
he's cupping
so I
the
can
balls.
do this kind of stuff.
Babe, that's not how you check anything.
Hi,
It makes my.
how are ya?
That's spooky.
Can I just say, I really like Mike's comment to Ramen where he said spitters or quitters.
I agree.
It's less of a mess.
They usually had
Swallow
a.
is the only option.
They usually
Precisely.
have boyfriends.
Robin's like, I'm okay with sucking at swallowing where I draw the line.
Does anyone here like Faith No More?
Yes.
There you go. Be aggressive, man.
She either has a boyfriend
Be
or
aggressive.
I just almost got really graphic,
Be-
and in my brain I stopped.
Be.
All right, I just want everyone to hear this.
R-E-S-I-V-E.
That was my
Aggressive.
scotch.
B-E.
It was your scotch.
That,
There you go. That's how you do
that's
it.
my scotch.
That's how you do it.
Oh, that was sexy.
Oh no, sexier was the first time.
Yeah.
Cut your shirt lower, it'll get even sexier.
It's as low as it's getting without a bra.
Exactly.
If it goes any lower, we're gonna have an issue.
No.
It's the effort that counts.
I'm gonna have an issue. Y'all are gonna have a part.
It's
I'm
marked
gonna have a
18
problem.
plus. It's
Yeah,
fine.
indeed.
Super chats.
Sketch therapy is right.
How close are we to
Sketch
the
therapy
size
is
computer
right.
being paid off so we have
Absolutely.
Absolutely right.
Oh,
we
the
still
right.
got a
Oh,
ways to go there.
sketch.
Don't eat
The
any
secret
vegetables,
is
only meat.
pineapple, melon, and ginger.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Shapes. That's Yeah, that helps with the swallowing for the ladies.
Gingers have no soul.
If you just shove it to the back of your throat, you don't taste it anyway.
According to
Why would you not want to taste it?
Pro tips.
Pro tips.
Lots of pineapple juice.
But that
That's
also
when you
depends
hear
on
the cork noise, friend.
That also depends on the PSI as it comes out. I mean,
Why would you not want to taste it? I don't understand.
yeah.
I'm listening.
I don't
You
have
never
an
know,
answer
like it's
for
a
that.
grab bag sometimes.
Well, not. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
We're talking about diets here.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought we were talking about something else.
That's what I thought we were talking about
I
too.
was
So it's like
talking about
drink
that.
pineapple
No,
juice.
The
but-
diet, the sketch therapy said with the right diet, you can get them to love it. That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
If you do your part, you can get them to gargle. It makes you feel wanted. Holy shit, Scott.
Nobody's got
no.
time for
Right.
diets.
I'm not gargling anything.
No,
Not
don't
the
don't
face.
do that.
Anything but the face.
No gargoyling, friend.
Don't blow bubbles. Don't do any of that weird
Oh.
fucking shit.
What the fuck?
I blame Pornhub for that shit.
Talking about jizz.
That shit is nasty. It's nasty. Children, don't do it.
Yeah,
I'm an
exactly.
adult.
I just wanted on the record.
I've seen
I did
some
not
wild
bring this
shit.
up.
I've seen some
I've never
wild
heard anybody
shit.
talk about blowing
Just on the record, it was all Ali's idea.
I didn't ever want to know either.
I've seen some wild shit.
Pass the buck.
Speaking of blowing bubbles,
It's the blame game on the Red Valkyrie tonight, friends.
Great, well, I walked in on the right time then.
How many cum bubbles be blown through a nose tonight? Well, Shae, let us know who our first contestant is tonight.
That would be fake.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can I ask a question about this cum bubble? Can I ask a question about it? Was it just one cum bubble, or was it like a sneeze with like a lot of jizz and then like cum bubbles after? Because
it
I've seen
depends
that.
on what video you happen
I've never
across.
seen one singular cum bubble out of the
I
nose.
think you guys are really overthinking whatever it is.
I'm not
that you're talking
overthinking. I'm talking from like what I've seen with my own two eyes.
Ugh.
Wasn't my fault.
scratching his
I
back.
didn't
Let me
make
preface
her
it,
do
that was
that.
just me scratching
I
his
need
back.
something to hide.
I was blessed
Oh,
with
good.
something. Shut up! Don't you fucking king shame me, bro.
Yeah,
Bless.
that's
Oh no,
that's the Angry Dragon, right?
I'm always here to shame and judge.
Your
Oh
your sinus cavity is no place.
I
for
am the one who judges.
Let's just preface that the sinus cavity is no place for semen.
It is not.
It
I didn't
hurts.
put it there. I didn't mean for it to go there.
That said, shit happens.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's coming out.
And all you can do is
coming
say,
out.
I'm sorry.
Shooting
Yeah,
out the
it's nothing
theater
that can
like in
be-
an anime. Pew.
Oh my god, we lost Shae.
All you
Shae,
can do
how
is
red are
apologize
you?
and fetch tissue.
Today's Shae the Red for real. Wow, that's really red.
It matches her hair.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't
This
see
is
Bella
my
hair.
safe space. You can't get me here.
If there was such thing as
Oh, no,
safe
that's not
spaces,
waterproof,
I
honey.
wouldn't be here.
Oh, gross.
Krager says high protein diet.
That's what I'm saying. If you eat no vegetables and you just eat meat, mwah.
I thought it was coconut water and there's something else.
That doesn't sound accurate.
Coconut water. Coconut water is
I question
important for healthy.
In my day, it
tasting,
was
what I
very
understand.
sweetened coffee was the urban legend.
Sweetened
Coffee?
coffee. Who put
How
sugar
is that?
in it?
Actually, no.
I put
No,
like
black
19
coffee.
sugars in my coffee.
Black.
Oh, that's a lot.
Black.
Hi, diabetes. How are you?
Exactly.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Black coffee. No sugar. No fucking cream. Black sugar. Black sugar.
You have to put some sugar
I
in
love
it.
coffee.
Otherwise,
No
it
sugar.
doesn't taste like it smells.
Coffee is the best.
I didn't hear the first part of that comment, and I don't want to know what the first. I don't want to know what it was.
What was the
Nope.
Missed
Don't
it.
want to know. The
Sugar
end of it
makes
was
it taste
bad
worse?
enough.
I'm
I don't remember
holding
what
for
that end
death
it was
metal
now, but-
phrasing.
Yes. No, what? No, not even really phrasing. Just the literal
Is it a
sentence. I
thing?
didn't want to know what the first part of it was. I don't even remember what the end part of the sentence was now.
I need
Was it-
answers.
Was it that way?
This is getting way too much attention. I didn't want it.
Too bad, Frodo.
Nice.
Too bad.
On.
We can't leave Shae behind. She's still hiding in her no square.
I know. She's become the old Red Riding Hood now.
Show us on the doll where the conversation touched you.
She's just desperately hoping that we don't realize that she has the one ring.
Replicant internal scream.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
No, you won't.
Super chat now to get Shae to come out of her shell.
Yeah. Super chat often.
Super chat now, super chat off.
Your money can cause Shae to turtle.
Back absolute.
No,
To the
shouldn't
shell.
be unturtle, not turtle.
Back
though.
the absolute.
Yeah, so
friend.
it's more like the shell.
Absolutely. And sign up
The
for
shell,
Valkyrie.
Shae with a super
Yeah.
chat. Yeah.
The shell.
Yep.
Come
Don't
out of
hold
the
back,
shell,
friend.
okay?
The shell,
Shut
Shae with a
my
super chat. Yeah.
Horrifying. There we go. That's
Yeah,
better.
She's hiding out.
Uh,
She's not giving in.
she's not.
No. It's so warm in here.
Never surrender.
It looks so cozy and
I
cozy
feel
in
Shae
here.
has become
Leah,
too
Leah, you
economical
can come
with her
in here
holes.
with me.
Okay. I'll do
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, make a room. Make a room. You come.
There's room.
it. You don't even have to hold it up. I'll just like sneak in the side.
You just all of a sudden see like just comes up with Leah's head.
we look like three kids in a trench coat trying to go to the movies.
I would just sit here and pat
Just
the top of your head.
Make sure the one with the little feet's on the bottom, please.
Probably
That way
look
we
like
got some
more like
humor
a
in
pile
that.
of otters in a blanket.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm
Otters.
boob height for you. Like, I think you'd be a boob pillow.
You would probably be resting your head on my like upper abs.
My favorite spot. My
You're
favorite,
really tiny.
the absolute best spot is like
I'm almost 5 feet.
when you get
That's really small, sweetie.
Yeah.
when like
Yeah. Sorry, what do you say, C4?
just above where the lips start. You know, you rest the crook of your neck right there, and then you close the other thigh over the other side of your head, and that's like the best. That's the best. Faced away, it's like the best place to lay in the whole wide world. No, to me it is. It's quite nice.
Okay.
You were talking about you were talking about resting your head on boobies, right? On the pubes.
Yeah.
The thigh
like
guy.
standing up. Like standing up, I'd be able to just be like,
I thought you were talking like thigh guy, boob guy thing.
No.
I can't
Sorry.
disagree with
Leah's
him. I
talking
just had
about
to take
height.
a really long pass to figure out what the fuck he was saying.
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. I was waiting for someone else to
Like crotch
chime
pillow?
in.
What are we talking about there?
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I think he was basically saying the top.
He
of
likes
the
to rest
inner
his head
thigh.
between a woman's leg. Are you not paying attention? He likes to be right in the action. Nose nuzzled right on in there. Like, come on, guys.
He was extremely specific.
Yeah, he was.
just scuba diving.
The very exact part of the upper inner thigh.
But is that called like ducking the nose? Because you just go like, just stay there.
Yeah, no, that's you don't want to rest and you don't want to go to sleep. You'll smother in there. You'll drown.
You don't
probably.
Yeah, exactly. But you'll die with a smile.
You don't want to
I
sleep
don't know,
there
on
if
some
she's
women
going
you'll
to sleep
pickle.
too.
It's like,
Why?
Come on,
Why's
man.
always gotta take it to
Pedro
that
knows what I'm
place?
talking
Come
about.
on,
I saw
man.
that.
Everyone
grin.
knows what you're talking
on.
about. Just
Come
nobody
on,
wants to
man.
acknowledge it.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
It's not.
Just
Yo,
ain't right.
vinegar ass.
And everyone asking if it's a flannel burqa. It's a fucking blanket, you heathens.
The flannel
Just a blanket. Flannel fucking burqa. I don't own a burqa. I'm American, okay? Come on now.
She's American.
Well, I mean, considering we're already heading to those times now. Like,
Yeah, I will never own a burqa. You can. That's gonna kind of prevent a burqa. Okay. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that kind of gets in the way.
Little bit, just like a tiny bit. That whole like denounce your god and be like, you're just gonna have to kill me. It's right there on my wrist. Sorry.
They can just chop that arm off. It's fine.
They can try. You do realize I'm like the size of 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
They can try.
That few.
Yeah, I don't know. Down here in Panama, they sell little used cars. Like,
she'll beat him in the head with a mommy milkers, bro. Get out of here.
I won't even have to do that.
Like Uche.
Just raise my voice to them and be like, bitch. And they'd be like, oh shit, women don't talk back to us, though.
You guys also need to understand that Shae is a Middle Eastern linguist. So.
Yeah. I would start swearing at them in their own language, and that would probably put them off their game a little.
A lot.
Shit.
They'd be like, oh, it's a little white bitch. Let's go get her. And be like, Hafesho, Gofsho, Boro. And be like, oh shit, damn it, why she yelling at me in my language? I understand this shit. What the fuck just happened?
Well, and they rely on people not knowing what they're saying, so that would definitely catch them off.
I unintentionally eavesdrop. I don't mean to, but it's one of those when you hear a language that you recognize and you know it's not your conversation, but your brain is like, but what are they saying though? Did you lose it? Do you still know what they're saying? And you're like, I had a family that was talking at an airport. They're all speaking to each other, and I didn't realize it, but I started leaning more and more that way and was like translating in my head. And then finally, one of the ladies looks at me. She's like, "Excuse me," and I went, "But actually, how no Farsi my heart mizanam." And she goes, "Oh, me family, oh, hello!" And she starts going on talking to me in Farsi, and I was like, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I'm so sorry.
The airport is the perfect place to eavesdrop if you can understand a Middle Eastern
They were just talking shit about family members. It was funny though. They were talking there was a lot of gossip about an aunt. They were like, oh, and she'll never find a man, and I was like, ooh, this is juicy. Like, I don't know this aunt, but damn her, she ain't never finding a man according to these ones.
I always assume they're talking about food, man. I don't know, for some reason.
That happens so, like, I was walking in a grocery store and I heard a mom tell her daughter, go get the milk, but she said it took me legitimately like 2 or 3 seconds to realize she said it in Farsi. And I was like, oh, I understood. And then the little girl comes like running back to her mom with milk and she looks at me and she was like, the hell? And I was like, I'm just gonna turn away now. I'm sorry.
I need to go.
I shouldn't be here anymore.
Yeah.
I'm eavesdropping on this 6-year-old that's like, oh, here, mommy, I got the milk for you. And I was like, oh, listen to her little Farsi. It's so cute. Like, she's like, yeah, you mean my native tongue, you psycho bitch? You're like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I forgot not to be creepy.
Yeah.
I always forget
It's not
that.
creepy. It's not creepy. They're deliberately, like, separating themselves from the native population. Like, you realize that, right?
I'm just trying to bring them back into the fold. That's all. I'm just being
exactly what you're doing is not creepy. Them being upset about you doing that is what's creepy.
No, the funny thing is they don't realize until I speak, because there's nothing about me that says that I would know anything Farsi. I'm pale as the fucking moon. I burn under the moon. Like I'm 6'1". There's nothing about me that says like Middle Eastern. I stare at them and I don't realize I'm staring for a really long time without blinking because my brain is trying to process language. And then they start giving me a weird look like, is this person going to try and steal my child? And I'm like, I'm not a kidnapper. I am just trying to practice language. I swear.
I'm multilingual and I'm...
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Just auto-translating.
This takes a second.
Out your papers,
look, I'm not real good at this.
Still just like have like little business cards made multilingualist right here.
Yeah, it's like the people who do that. They're deaf and they're like trying to sell handmade wares and they just hand it to you and then they look at you and wait for you to give them money. Just hand it to all of these like Middle Easterns to be like, I'm sorry, I'm bilingual. I'm just practicing my language skill.
It would just turn out looking like Arthur Fleck handing him his I laugh at inappropriate times card.
I was gonna say at this point they're just gonna think you're riffing on the Joker, yeah.
That's okay. It's fine. Because if anything, they don't know how hard I'm riffing on the Joker, so they're probably going to at least be a little careful. Maybe I'm real dedicated.
I would err on the side of
You hand someone a
caution.
card, they like just don't read it. Like,
And I'm going to be like, no, I'm good. No.
Jason
You take that.
I don't know, Jason. You still
Jason!
alive up there?
Yeah, I'm working.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Hello.
Launch him Bancroft. Leave him alone.
Fucking working, damn it! Shit.
Jason.
I can't work anywhere anymore.
I mean, I can just be in Bancroft down
He's
here.
just like,
if
I
you
come
want,
here to
Jason.
nap.
That way you
Topicless
can watch
is,
him
or what are
here.
you trying to do? Work on this one?
It's Topicless is on my channel. I ain't gonna get nothing done.
That's right. That's what you're doing this week. That's right. You won't get anything done.
No, I won't.
Oh, shit, that means the pressure's on me.
I want to do something, but I also just want to get drunk.
Tonight?
You're not already
Yeah.
drunk?
I thought you were drunk already.
No.
So sober.
Did anyone watch Jack's show last night?
Yeah.
I am
I
in
never
love.
like
I
7
am
fucking
madly
hours.
in love with Drunk
Drunk
Malin.
Malin.
I adore him.
You absolute mad lads fucking got the frog father fucking white girl wasted, bro. What the? He was absolutely bombed, bro. That
Am I actually gonna have
y'all
to
are
go back and
fucked
watch
up.
part of
Like,
this?
it's crazy. Like the first couple shots, like it got to like 5 shots within, and oh my god, now it's a couple of $1,000. Holy shit! It got crazy for him.
Yeah, he brought it on himself.
But good job,
He brought it on himself.
Rainbow
I might
Brute,
have to
like,
watch
that good
it
work.
just
Hail the
to
motherfucking
see
cat.
Malin get drunk.
Yeah, it was
Can you
great.
see
He was,
like the whole transformation? Like
He was so
Yeah,
chill.
bro, it was
He
fucking
was
great.
cool
Oh,
and laid back,
yeah, I
and
gotta
just
watch it
it
now.
was
Not
it
Malin?
was good.
So Malin was
Yeah.
not Malin, and
But
therefore
that's the
was
thing.
likable.
He was Malin, like he was still himself, but he was way more cool. Like I would have hung out with Drunk Malin
So
any day.
Malin likable. Got
Yeah.
it.
It was boost cool.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Coach Malin is likable. Stop it.
Is he really though? He's kind of an asshole, like sober.
Get over it.
I like him.
I don't have a problem with it. I just look. You want
He's not as
to be a
uptight.
bitch with me? You're gonna go toe to toe with a fucking pro. Is all I'm saying. And some people don't like that.
Hold on,
Assholes
I'll
are
ring the
good.
bell. Ding ding.
Assholes are a fucking fantastic honing stone for yourself.
Dealing with difficult people in
that.
general is
right?
I deal with
correct
less
or
difficult
incorrect?
people. The last thing I want to do is deal with more difficult people.
Oh,
Oh, the world's full of them.
Where'd you
Why
get
is
the
Matt
tall
wearing
hat?
that?
I just realized
Sometimes
that.
they're assholes, sometimes
Yeah,
they're
the whole-
It's
Karens.
Cam's Arby's hat. I found
Leah's
it
wearing the hat.
Oh, nice.
This is La Ooh.
Oh my
What, is that like from Rocky and Bullwinkle? The hat that the Mountie wears? No, what hat is that?
The Arby's
I think
hat.
it- I think
Arby's
Arby's,
hat.
yeah.
Why am I thinking Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Because it's very similar.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Go get my other hat.
Are we wearing hats now?
I guess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, is Comics Gate a hat group? Should I get all of my many hats?
It is a
I
hat
can
group.
find
I
a
have my
hat.
hats fit over my headset.
I got a beard. I mean,
Get
that
yourself
could
an
work,
Arby's
right,
hat.
you
It fits
guys?
fine over mine.
My little beard.
There you go.
Hold on.
I gotta
Jesus.
put my hair down.
I'll Photoshop a baseball cap onto my character.
Yeah.
Hey, bring the squish.
feel
and
better.
other hats. My favorite thing to do is buy hats for the squish.
All right. Trapper.
Squish hat.
Tiny little hat.
Yeah, the squish looks really cute in hats, so I like buying them. Like he has a little captain's hat now.
Fantastic.
Destro, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This fish has become your child.
Nice.
It's a Western now.
It's much more tolerable having fade like this.
Domo arigato.
Of course it is.
Like we got Pedro just owning hat time because that's how he
Yeah.
rolls.
Blue ribbon, nice. Mushroom head.
Yeah.
Mushroom hat. This is one of like 500 hats I have sitting over here, but
All my hats are a variation of like a goth thing with a veil, so it's not like exciting for anyone but me.
Mine too.
A goth
You know, that doesn't surprise me, actually. Jason.
a goth thing with a veil.
Legit, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
With Warren, yeah.
If it's real.
You're not real. You're
Allie,
not
can you
real.
send
It's Disneyland
Jason one of your
pre-1980.
hats? I feel like that needs to happen.
You know I would, but honestly, they were all really expensive.
I would, but I put
no.
way too much money into them.
I saw that coming.
It is not cheap to
Makes me happy to know that I'm worth cheap shit. It's good.
She's selling jelly to fucking
better.
make her comic, Jason.
Damn.
Why doesn't she just
Damn.
do a crowdfunding
Damn-funded
campaign?
comics.
No, I only have one tree, so I call my gym Single Tree Orchard.
Nice.
What?
And I explain it, and all the like normies that live around me, because I live in Florida where all the old people are, and they're always like, "Oh, that's so clever, young miss!" Like, it's very sweet.
Allie, you realize that 3 people on this fucking panel live in Florida, right?
Oh well, I know
Oh,
one does.
nice.
We're gonna.
Good for you guys.
He lives real close to me.
My water bottle's the same size as your hat.
You gonna what? You
As a New Yorker,
eat that now?
I'm jealous. I'm jealous as a New Yorker, bro, of your Florida man.
You know, it's
Manhood.
it's not all it's cracked up to be. Do you like feeling like you're swimming to your car in midsummer?
Pacific Northwest.
It's great if you have
I'm
a
not.
pool.
I have no point of reference.
I do.
But I know that this fucking state gets
Well,
uncomfortably sticky.
I want to go to.
be
I want to go
fair,
to
isn't-
Texas. Maybe.
Isn't anything better than anywhere where that 400-pound bitch lives? So
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and Florida's
Well,
a
that's not
stand
really
your
a
ground
fucking
state,
high
so-
metric, is it?
Yeah, that's kind of a low bar.
the Eastern Appalachians. The Appalachians are the shit, bro.
Right.
Like I love Eastern America, bro.
yeah, I would like to go back to Utah for the weather.
Ooh.
Like the
I like all the seasons though. I can't leave
Yes,
behind.
please,
so you
please
get
give
4
me a change of
seasons in
season.
Utah.
Because down here we've got 2 seasons. It's kind
get-
of not hot and then hot.
You get
And then
4 seasons
sometimes
in Utah, and
hotter.
it's dry.
Sounds glorious.
It is dry
Seasons,
heat the
but we
whole
have,
In
like,
time.
Florida,
5
it gets
months.
really
Dry
cold.
cold.
It gets down to like 40 degrees. It's freezing.
You shut your whore mouth.
Okay.
With really cold.
Damn.
If you're anywhere near the coast, the wind can be kind of cutting when it gets that cold because it's so humid.
The humidity
I'm just
makes it
saying,
really
the wind sometimes.
Negative
that
20 in Utah.
How-
Fuck all y'all.
No, I'm not sitting.
I grew up in Colorado, Shae. I know. But it gets so cold here that my toes literally are in pain.
Yeah, that's just called October in Utah.
I moved down
You
here
still
to
have
be warm.
November, December, and January before it's going to start getting warmer.
I moved down here to be
humidity.
warm, and I find I'm freezing half the year.
Half?
Half?
That's
We
called
get, like,
bad
4
circulation,
weeks.
Allie. Just
We get like
Might
4
need to
weeks
consult
of
a
like
doctor.
cold weather. Like if we're lucky.
I'm sending you
Today,
Sherpa
beautiful.
slippers. That's what's happening now.
I feel
Oh,
we need
that
to
sounds so
highlight
nice.
Mike McMahon's comment on the topic.
That is very true.
Yes.
It's very, very true.
In 1 week. Yeah, well,
Oh,
that's
that
true in New
sounds
England as
like-
well.
How do you unpack half your wardrobe when you don't?
You
know what
don't.
season's
So
gonna
this
be?
You
is
don't, no.
This is what you do. Okay, this is how it goes in Utah. When you start hitting September, October time frame, in your trunk, okay, you have a pair of shorts, you have a pair of pants, you have a pair of snow pants,
And a dead
you
hooker.
have a tank top,
One
a
would
t-shirt, a sweater, and a jacket. And you keep that in there. So whatever you wore out that day, whatever the weather decides to like randomly change to, you just go into the trunk and get trunk clothes for the adapting weather.
That's what it's like in Colorado.
Yeah, you keep half of your wardrobe in your trunk. It's fine.
Colorado seemed like a plan for a little while there. It really did, but Texas is seeming more and more and more like the idea.
Don't ruin
What
it.
I understand, Colorado
every-
is fuck off expensive.
Everybody in Colorado is a crazy person.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Texas. It's gonna be Texas.
Hey, Frankie.
Where everybody's going right
Frankie,
now.
with all the love in my heart, the fuck are you talking about? I'm so confused.
The green hue. The green hue.
Where the hell
on the side of
did
your
you pull
head.
a kiwi from?
Or
You
is
mean
it
the
just that-
reflection of the giant ass fucking green screen over there?
We never get to hang out with you, Frankie. Like every now and then we'll get to see Vinny, but you never come
Your
in and
face
hang
does
out.
look
Come on,
very
man.
flushed.
There's 10
in this
people
lighting.
lighting.
Oh, right.
I'm not
you gotta-
green.
You got a green
I
highlight.
In what
kind of
world
a-
am I green?
I do see the reflection though.
The hue.
It's a green
Where?
screen that is 7 feet tall. The fuck do you want me to do with it?
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying I see it. I didn't see it.
I'm just saying that's where it's coming from.
Hey, are you sure you're not drunk? You're very
No, I'm
angry.
not. I'm still pissy for having to wait for 2 hours for my fucking food.
That's the worst.
Oh,
Look
that's
at the fucking
fine.
growling.
Send her food.
That would be
Uh,
C4.
I don't know.
Who else would be drunk? What did you order?
I'm not sober.
Neither am I.
Am I the only one on here who's sober?
I don't
More
drink.
than likely.
I'm not drinking.
I
You're
don't do drugs either.
I mean,
Okay,
well, I
right
mean,
now.
Bull ribs don't count as like
More than a
not
little
sober,
stone.
right?
No,
Instead of
Oh no, I've got quite a large and substantial bottle
Yes,
of
I-
scotch here that I'm also drinking. So
This is what, okay. All y'all trying to say is the fucking
That's
green
sad.
screen. Frankie was talking about my bliss stacks that I just put on my lips.
Oh.
Apparently this is Kiwi.
Thanks for reminding me.
That's not a Kiwi.
Would you like some of this? Baby?
Instead
Lip
of
balm.
everyone talking over each other constantly, we could all go one at a time like normal people.
That sounds
normal
need, like, a
people.
talking stick.
It's you.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
is
that makes
talking
sense.
stick to
We're
Shae.
not a group that's been known to make sense, though.
You mean like sober?
I mean, not on this show at least.
Sigh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sigh.
If
Did you have something you wanted to say?
I was answering the question. It's done now. It's fine.
Just inside, just do what I do. Put some background music on and just don't say anything.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does,
What?
actually.
Can't hear you. I got faith in the more playing. What?
Yeah.
He's got, like, smooth
What
jazz
is
playing
it?
and all that.
No. It's We Care a Lot. It's playing right now. My
Oh,
iTunes
I
is
don't
on shuffle.
care. I want to say, what is it?
No, but that's not. That song sucks.
Oh, fuck off.
That song is the worst song they have.
Whatever.
From that record, yeah.
Yeah, it's
The real
because
one?
it's popular.
That
I mean,
song
yeah.
is the Led Zeppelin of their album.
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It
god.
is.
Oh my god,
Outright
I
terrible.
didn't start this.
You are to fucking blame, Fade. Always. It's always your fault.
I blame Fade.
Blame Fade, yeah.
When did we become guests on our own chat?
Right.
Yeah, it's weird. Like he's like.
I think it's right around the time we threw the link in the chat.
Wait, no,
About
I
a-
can
about a year
defend this
ago?
because I wasn't in there
That's what happens.
during that right then.
Yeah,
had to go-
you're just perpetuating it. It's fine, Fade.
Anyway.
I wasn't here either when you put the link in the chat.
What happened?
I don't blame you for anything, Leah. You should know this. Right?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
autocorrect for
Lord.
me, unfortunately, so.
I blame Fade for everything, though. It's always Fade's fault whenever humanly possible.
I still want to
Growing up,
see
the-
hashtag blame Fade in the chat just for the hell of it.
Growing up, the acronym was ALF, all Leah's fault.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's what you get for having an older brother.
We had, I had, alley time. I would have a seizure and my family didn't know what it was. So they would just call it
well,
alley
hey,
time.
I said blame Fade, not Fade's fault.
What, Allie?
Thank you for talking right over the person that was talking, Fade.
Sorry.
You just couldn't fucking
Okay,
hold
it's
it.
fine. He's muted now. We're safe. Go ahead, Allie.
I was just saying, when she said she had it's all Leah's fault or whatever, my family just called it alley time, and it was when I would have a seizure, and they didn't know what it was, so they would just make fun of me, and they'd be like, "Why do you ignore people? Why do you go into your own world? That's so stupid."
That's real.
Yeah, it's a nervous system thing.
So that's what I had.
Oh, that's rough.
And I didn't
Like
know what was
mother
going on,
blockers.
so I'd be like, "What are you guys talking about? I'm fine."
Well, fucking cheers for being able to giggle about that shit right now. Hey.
It's hilarious.
Goddamn.
Get it.
Cheers for being able to giggle about that incredibly fucking traumatic shit from your childhood.
No.
Allie's
now-
fucking freaking out again. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Trauma makes the best comedy, guys. Trauma.
Because
trauma makes
now I can hold it over their heads.
You remember that time that you guys all said I was attention seeking? I have fucking epilepsy. It's like, oh,
I'm retarded. You have to care now.
now you're just an asshole.
Yeah.
Hope you feel it. Yep.
Yeah.
That makes it special.
Hell yeah.
And they'll be like, "You need to get over it. It was when you were a kid." And I'm like, "You need to get over it. It was when you were a kid."
Wow.
My mom said something similar to me, but it was
Damn.
about a very different topic.
Shit, we're only 2 hours into this shit.
I know. Fuck.
They said incredulously.
How long are you gonna have this go? You know,
Not for long.
3 to 4.
3 to 4 hours.
So strap in,
I
kids.
swear
We're
to
not
God.
done yet.
It felt like 3.5 at this point. What the fuck happened?
this is the only time I've been on your stream that I've not drank actual alcohol.
What's that?
Oh,
Stick with that and it'll go.
Ellie, how come we can hear you?
She got a new computer.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Oh, I thought he said, "How can you can hear me drinking?" I was like, "Cause I'm drinking Dasani in a can."
I'm sorry, you're drinking what in a can?
Dasani.
Okay, thank you.
I think you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
How are you supposed to say it?
Emphasis.
Sunny.
Dasani.
The song.
Not
That's what I
Dasani. You said Dasani.
Dasani.
Why y'all gotta pick on people? You gotta pick on the new people, and then they leave and they never come back.
I'm not. Look, first off.
Now you
First
get
off-
possessed from the day
Yeah.
to the
When's the
side.
last time you seen Ink Spots, huh? When's the last time you seen Ink? You picked on Ink and he left.
Oh, please.
Now you pick on Allie.
No,
Allie's
Ink
gonna leave.
is not
Allie's
here.
gonna leave. No more Allie.
Allie has thick
Ink is
skin
really
and
that
she ain't
thin
new.
skin.
You're acting like she
Okay,
brand
White Knight
spanking new.
Jason,
Allie
calm
knows.
down.
She
Allie, wait. Allie has
Ink.
what?
You just send Ink the link.
I think he
I
said
didn't
something
send
bad about your skin. I don't
Did
know.
you just say I have 6 kids?
Oh my god.
Yes. Exactly what she said. You have 6 kids.
What's
How,
happening?
Why did I
take
put my
that,
headphones
Allie.
back on?
I didn't hear.
Big burn.
I guess I didn't understand.
Get the aloe
Is my
vera.
wine still strong, or have you gotten
It's
used to
pretty
it?
strong.
Aloe vera
Oh, God.
of a
Look,
wounded vagina.
Frankie
Veggie.
is offering
I
to be
cannot
vegan for all
keep
of
up
us.
with your Alzheimer's, dude. Like what?
Frankie, I want pie. Would you take me to get pie?
Uh-huh.
Did someone just say vagina?
Vagina.
Yes.
No.
Somebody
Who?
said aloe vera, and I said for the broken vagina because
And then
something
I said vajiji.
for JJ's.
Vajiji.
How old are you?
Jesus.
Shay, you and I just did
Vagina?
the same thing at the same time,
Just
which brings me
happened.
so much joy. We both went.
Is someone having chicken vaginas?
Get in your box, babe.
I didn't even have to say it. Other people are telling you to get your fucking box made. Oh shit!
All right,
Is
fine.
that on the bingo
Get my
card soon?
Freaking box. Everyone.
It's about to be a new bingo card for Regen.Cycle, specifically Fade Get Your Box.
See if I can-
Poor Faye.
Are we hashtag? We can hashtag whatever you want, past Master Dan. What do you want to hashtag?
Hashtag.
Hashtag. Got hashtags.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that was called a pound sign,
Hashtag.
bitches.
right?
Oh yeah.
Fucking
real.
hashtag bullshit.
Pound me too.
Me too.
Wouldn't that have been better?
First.
What the
Wouldn't
hell?
that have been better though?
Jinx.
Nope.
No. What the hell?
Nope.
Unfortunately, Silver he unmuted himself. I promise I did not have anything to do with unmuting
I did.
him.
I waited a few minutes.
Did anybody else just hear like a bzzz over
Yeah.
the line, or is that just me? Okay.
I heard a little bit.
It was.
Troubleshooting.
There it is again. It's in
Have
the,
I-
in the
have
sound
I
of Fade
roboted-
talking.
Have I roboted once?
Not once.
Oh, we're so proud.
Hail checkpoint.
It's glorious.
Sweet.
Hail to the crack pack.
Oh,
Is it humming
Silver.
to stop me from puking?
Pound me too, Senpai.
Now make it sound even worse. It's just,
Is that
That's the thing, is that if they didn't call it hashtag, they wouldn't have been able to say me too because of what it was for.
Yep.
yeah.
Is this a place of gross weebery? Do I have to call Bankroll?
You can try calling Bancroft.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's already got 50 little birds that heard all this whole fucking conversation with him in his little blousy pirate shirt.
Because apparently I DM'd him, so.
In his little woman's pirate shirt that fit him a little too good. I'm just saying.
Looking like a blood pirate.
Yeah.
I'm plugging booty.
It's a natural look for him.
It is. I feel like he in the picture he looked really indignant, and I was like, "Isn't that just a Tuesday for you, man? Like, I don't understand what the upsetness is. So not enough ruffles? Did they miss out a whole row or something down the center?
Is there a feud? You got a feud with Bankroft? Is there a feud I didn't know about?
It's a feud that he didn't know about for a very long time.
Oh, shit.
No, we don't got. We're good.
I
We're
mean,
good, but we're clearly superior.
I want to hear about the drama. Let's go.
I mean, apparently
Let's go.
I'm part of his
Low
secret
cuts-
DM group,
Low cuts
apparently.
and drama. Low cuts and
You
drama.
are the chief bird.
The drama with Bancroft is he thinks the Bancroft bump is better than the Valkyrie flight, and we've proven him wrong several times. So.
Aw,
It's
you guys are so cute.
It's a wrestling plotline feud.
It
Yeah,
is
exactly.
very much so.
I love it.
I hope the Valkyries don't take me to the
Yeah, I understand.
Wait, you hope the Valkyrie is what now?
Don't take me to the afterlife. At least.
Dave, you know what I'm excited about?
I'm just saying, don't piss us off. You'll be okay.
We can watch.
I hope I'm doing. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. That's
Yeah,
not
you're
right.
good. You're good so far.
Can I come out of
So-
the box now?
So far.
No, your box still doesn't say shame on it, Fade. 5 more minutes for not writing shame on your
That is
box.
the problem.
Shame on your box.
Do it right next time.
I mean, we told you months ago that needed to say shame, so this is your own
But
fault.
we
Literally
also,
months
didn't we
ago.
also think of doing it on a live stream too? Or was that just
Yeah.
me?
That was just you.
Okay.
That sounds like excuses.
None of us think of live streaming with you outside of here, hon.
I don't.
course
I
not.
don't think about it with you here.
Oh my god, you guys.
Shen!
Can I say
That
hell
was
checkpoint?
Wolfie.
The box of shame, it has no name.
Wait, why are we
You
shaming
stay there
boxes? I
until
thought
you
boxes were
feel-
good things.
We're not shaming boxes.
Not
We're
me.
shaming
No, they're
Fade,
shaming
and he
me
had to
in a
go
box.
to his box. Oh, shame.
Fade has a terrible
Oh.
box.
This for you, checkpoint.
It's a sad box.
Oh, it was
It
him.
is.
I thought Luke said go to your box, Shae.
And that's
And I
why
was
the
like,
box
that's
is
an
shame.
interesting dynamic that
Grab the exception there.
this whole time that's what
can't.
I've been thinking you were talking about.
No.
The box of
Box of
shame.
shame.
Okay, that
crack
makes
there.
way more sense.
Shame, shame, shame. See, checkpoint gets it. Shame, shame.
I like how Pedro's like doing complicated mathematics and physics
Yeah,
at this
like-
same
Like
time.
he's trying to
Getting
understand me
into
You know, the
Shae's
calculations going on
box,
behind him.
Yeah,
having
it's
Shae
kind
do it, and it's
of
don't
kind of
understand.
Inception-y thing.
Inception.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you know
a
what
dream within a dream within a
Makes
dream.
you wonder.
Strawberries from the strawberry stand.
My way.
It's very meta.
Is it even season right now?
Yeah, I was driving by the one associated and it's open. Well, not as I was.
I thought it was a hat stream, and then I went through all the trouble of photoshopping a fitted onto my character, and
I want one.
I mean, you're still rocking a hat stream. It's just I don't really wear hats.
Well, even Pedro dumped you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck that, you're on your own.
Damn. Brutal.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was watching.
I said yes.
Awesome, Shae.
I feel guilty because I would do it regardless.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm just, I'm like fucking around on the internet and occasionally listening to you guys.
There are two people whose voices are so low I can barely hear what they're talking about.
That's Dan and Leah. And that's when they're talking to each other, which they do frequently.
Notice how they've leaned back in their surroundings. They are having a personal conversation away from the street.
They've become the Greek chorus.
No, they have noticed
Where's
us
the
watching
Statler and Waldorf?
quiet. The couple have noticed us. We must be.
It's like a
Going to
documentary.
scare them away.
They will run away.
It's like a documentary.
I
Yeah,
was
just
telling
like.
Dan that for my birthday I want him to hang up things at my house because I hate hanging things on the wall because it gives me anxiety.
What?
When is your birthday?
An opportunity to be manly, friend.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You can't spring a birthday on me, bitch. The fuck?
Okay, so it's a quarantine birthday, which basically means like I'm gonna be working all day. So, but we are going away next weekend.
Oh,
We're gonna be.
But don't worry, friend. We'll bring the laptop and we can live stream you from the beach.
It's
Yeah.
true. We are. We're going to the beach for the weekend with my family.
Oh, damn, but you can swing the hammer. Hanging things on the wall.
Are you guys in Florida too?
No.
Oh.
We're in California.
They're in California.
We're
I'm
bougie,
sorry
friend.
for your loss.
Bougie.
You don't need to be. It's actually, our weather was 70 degrees today. It was beautiful.
Y'all are making me sad
Same.
because I have horrible, disgusting
Not
Fireball and I
understand.
can't just drink it. It has to come with a super chat.
Oh.
But I want to get a little bit tipsy.
Wait, hold on.
Someone
Beer is
super
not gonna
chat
do
Shae
it.
$1 so
Guys,
she can get
Shae-
drunk.
Shae needs a Fireball shot.
Hold on. More effective.
Give
There we go.
Shae $1 so
Oh,
she
this
can
side is-
holla.
there. Shae needs a Fireball shot. Did that help?
fucking shameless. Love it. Love you guys.
I'm happy with it. Look at that. Look at all of the applause. Look at the applause.
Super.
It was too much boob for our internet.
Your internet's like chugging down. It's like, oh gosh, so much boob we just had to show. Showed all of the boobs. And we need a minute now. This is too much for us. And yes, past Esther Jan, Leah is 1,000% my wing woman. Fuck yeah.
What's a wing woman?
I just want to help a girl
It's
out.
like a wingman, but for chicks.
That's like
Yeah.
a chicken wing, but extra
When I
spicy.
used to have a
There you go.
I used to have
The
a-
money's coming in.
Yo, that was fucking great.
I used to have a Grinder profile that was wing woman, and it was basically just me buying drinks for my friends. at
Hadouken
gay bars.
Fireball.
Wait, isn't Grindr for like gay guys?
Yeah, no, it was for the
Yes.
I'd be out with my gay friends at the gay bars,
Oh.
and then I would just meet people for them to buy them drinks. It was
For a
fantastic.
second, then I thought you were saying you were a gay guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, super gay guy. really into the D, but also loving the T.
you're not wrong. Like, my music of choice is musical theater.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, real quick, Lothar D, thank you for the $3 super sticker. Mike McMahon, thank you for the $4.99 Hadouken Fireball. I can now drink this happily.
I am inadvertently drinking bride wine right now.
Terrible thing to do to whiskey. Even terrible whiskey deserves.
Oh. Whoa.
Leading an alcoholic
Sorry for your fucking
Look
stomach.
at you! Oh my god!
lifestyle.
Shae, you did a James Brown right now. Like,
That was it. Hit the back of the throat.
He wrote that.
I have a
Oh,
meme.
Shae's like,
Hold up.
Shae's like, give us a chance to all hang out together, so I can only do what I can do to help them, like, make the stream worthwhile.
Thank you, Leah.
see you.
I appreciate you. Oh man, my throat is all warm now.
Oh.
Yeah. That
Yummy.
friend.
Even shite whiskey with cinnamon in it.
Back to the throat talk again, I see.
Sounds
Don't be jealous.
Glug, 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 throat.
There are 6 more of these. This is how long it has taken me to get through really shitty Fireball.
From,
have you ever made it with
From Valentine's?
Do yourself
Remember
a
Angry
favor and
Balls?
find just a wee thing of
Okay,
a
so
monkey
Angry
shoulder.
Balls is Angry Orchard cider and Fireball. And it tastes like a spiced apple cider. And
Damn it,
has
all I
the
have is
crap of
shitty
whiskey.
Jack Daniels. That's not gonna work.
Okay, you had me at Angry Bulls, and then you explained it. I was a little let down.
Something tells me this would not be good together.
You're still allowed to be excited about the balls.
I was super excited about the Angry Bulls, bro.
You're allowed to be. It's okay.
And that was Allie, right? Yo, Allie, this is the first time we're on stream together. Oh, that was you saying that?
That was Leah discussing.
Oh,
the Angry Balls.
over here. Oh,
I said 0 things about balls.
Allie's like, I very intentionally said 0 things about balls.
It is a
Ellie
legitimate
stopped
drink.
at
I'm
the
not even
throat.
trying to be thoughty. It is a legitimate
No,
drink.
I wholeheartedly agree that that would probably be at least kind of almost like you were gonna have like an apple pie.
Yeah, or like heat up some apple cider and pour the Fireball in, and you could have like a spiced apple cider.
No, you can't chug that if it's hot though.
No, you can't. It's a sipping drink.
Yeah.
I mean,
sipping does not get me drunk fast enough.
And I am willing to allow that there might be a possibility that Fireball could possibly have a place in a fucking hot toddy.
Yeah,
Possibly.
mixer.
If I don't have, shite whiskey to use without cinnamon in it.
You're buying that.
I think we can grant at least that Fireball could be an ingredient.
Yes. Possibly. Maybe.
Not a drink, but an ingredient, maybe.
So what we're gonna do?
Do you really want to drink that shit straight? Look at the face she makes when she drinks it.
It's fine. It's so good. So good.
Oh yeah,
So
that's fucking
good.
fantastic, isn't it?
Okay.
Do yourself a favor, go get some monkey shoulder, and they'll thank you later.
That's the I really love you, but I didn't really want to do anal face.
I think I like whiskey, but I also
You had
think
to take
whiskey
it
makes me
there.
angry.
I did. I did.
I feel like
You don't
at
know
this
why I'm
point-
surprised. It's you, isn't it?
Is this one of
Yeah,
those
why I
let's
fucking
suck
drink.
off EVS streams? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but
Fuck off, you fucking
this
twat.
would be the first time anyone has mentioned EVS, so probably
Exactly.
not.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, no, I did mention him earlier when we were talking about Max.
Oh yeah, as a passing
There's a
thing.
lot
But
of
then we
love
then we
for
immediately
ABS
steered
friend.
away
I don't know what
from
you're talking about.
we
Into
immediately
mocking Malin, I think.
we did.
We were
mock
having
Malin a little.
fun. Thanks for showing up.
This is what I'm gonna say about that. Even though it's not what you intended, I'm gonna take another shot of Fireball because I need to get the memory of that super chat out of my head. So.
It's fucking Regen.Cycle. That's what it's about.
I'm pasting a link that's if you want to talk about sucking off EVS.
No, thank you.
I
No,
don't
none of us
ever
want to do
wanna-
that. None of us are interested in doing
None
that.
of us really feel like talking
whoever
about
it
that.
is already
In
knows
any
that.
context.
Okay.
0% of the time does anyone feel like talking about that.
I actually
I
have.
don't even want to talk about other people
Critical
sucking
race
off
theory
EVS.
of
I
this
just don't want to
scene.
go there.
Useless and without fucking merit. Fuck off.
Alien
Wait, what?
Xenomorph, thank you again for wasting your $2 to say the Irish guy is holding hope EVS will stroke him because that is sad and
Who the fuck's Irish?
The Irish guy.
I don't know. That would be a Scottish accent, but
We don't
doing
talk
Yeah.
about
Going
that.
down the road, you fucking twat.
Andy
Nobody's got
McClay
fucking
is
time to their
Irish, but he
shite.
would never.
Who is Alien Xenomorph?
I don't
Who
know.
are
For
you?
$5,
Just the
though.
Italian disguise. That's who the fuck it is.
Andy
Look.
McClay has taste. He's my friend now.
this is true. Well, he's your acquaintance. Let's not jump
True,
the gun.
valid.
You don't
Okay,
want to
valid
scare
point,
him
valid
off, Leah. You're coming on a little hot.
But what if I give him $5 though?
Get
It's
that off
21
my
to get a cameo.
screen.
Just so you
Silver,
know.
we love
Cameos from
you.
Andy McClay, $21.
You're awesome, Silver.
Oh, by the way, okay, so this is, and I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna make all y'all groan right now if you know who I'm talking about. Todrick Hall.
Oh yeah, he's sweet.
Right, he's only like $25.
Oh yeah, no, and I met him. He's a really, really nice guy.
He seems like a really nice guy, and he's okay.
Wait,
So,
is
long
he,
story short, like
is he the one who did the Disney dudes thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love those. Those are hilarious. Every second.
He's phenomenal.
Anyway.
I was stage managing a production of Grease here in Orange County, and I like walk into rehearsal. I'm setting everything up, and like he's just hanging out in like our production room. I'm like, oh, hi, buddy, can I help you? And our choreographer is really good friends with him, so he just was like, he hung out with us for like 3 hours and told us about how he got his teeth and shit. And I guess someone when he was on American Idol bought him his teeth.
He just seems super sweet, and can I just say,
I want teeth.
I tweeted the other day, he has that song, You Ain't Shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lola was like, yeah, whenever I deal with people on the internet, this song just plays in my head constantly. And I listened to it and I went, oh, this is for my stalker. And it was like almost every single thing that was said in the lyrics and everything fit up with my sad little bitch ass of a stalker. And so I tweeted it out and I was like, totally organic. I went, you know who you are. And then I listened to the song again and went, holy shit, he says that like 10 times in the fucking song.
Yeah, he's a real sweetheart. And then like yeah, his cameos are good. I got one for a friend's daughter. And his cameos are really solid. Like he's very like in depth and hits a lot of the points that you put in the cameo. So
Alien Xenomorph, thank you again for the $2. You're now timed out. If you don't calm the fuck down, I'm just gonna boot you, dude. I don't got time for bullshit in my chat. I just don't. So thank you for, again, wasting your money. But you keep that shit up, I'm gonna boot you out the chat. Cool? Cool. Glad we could have that conversation, everybody. How y'all doing?
You got your drunk stuff.
I love petty bitches.
Hey, have fun. Kisses.
Shay eats petty bitches
Fun.
for dinner. Like Shay's like, what?
Oh, honey, they ain't even an appetizer.
She's like, that was an amuse bouche. It was amusing, and I'm done.
Just enough to clear the taste of fireball love from the back of her throat.
I can't even read the messages now. Like, what the fuck, man?
I'm just saying right here, okay?
Am I blocked by this person?
No.
I've got some fireball in me, but all of the shit coming out my mouth right now is stone cold fucking sober. I don't like people coming at my friends. I don't like people fucking up my chat. I don't like people ruining our good time. So
Petty ass bitch. I mean,
there we
well,
are.
Whatever, petty ass bitch gonna be a petty ass bitch.
That's
you like the
fun.
critical race theory of this scene? You intensify, useless and without fucking merit. Paddle on, you fucking petty ass bitch.
$2 super chat. Best sticker ever. It flashes game over for those of you who can't see the chat. Fuck yes, Lothar. This is why we love you. This is why you chill in our chat. Thank you, hon.
Let me just put on some makeup right now. Hold on. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on. I got a hot air balloon.
I can do this all day.
Oh, very nice. Oh, look at you.
Hold on, enlarge that.
Go.
Shay, can you
No,
enlarge
one
that?
needs
You want to wait? I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah.
Do it one more time, Leah. We gotta see that hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
There we go.
Disavow, friend. Go sign up for Goblin Girl now.
Yes, go sign up
She
for Goblin
doesn't
Girl.
speak
For
for the
real.
Goblin Girl, friend.
I don't.
We are all takers over here.
I disavow. This is haram.
If you want to give him money, give him money. That's my goal.
I will suck and cuddle any balls that you want, friend. You just back that book. Today. Don't miss out.
Michael T says, "The fuck did I miss?" Hail nerd. Past Mr. Dan
Hail Michael T.
Wants to know, why do I feel like a bartender at last call?
Because you are, friend. Because you
Oh,
are.
honey, it's way too early for that
We would
call.
do the sober.
Once again, I've had 2 fireballs and 3 beers. I am not drunk.
I don't understand why she still hasn't got the moonshine.
Because it's so syrupy. That's the problem. I got blackberry moonshine and I got peaches that are soaked in moonshine, and both of them are really, really syrupy. And so mixing them, like, the only way to drink them is to mix them because they're.
It says you can be trained to love it.
It also like it cools your palate, like it dries out your palate in a weird way. Like moonshine is.
It does. I've noticed the more I've been drinking moonshine, like if I mix it on streams, I have to make sure it's the last thing that I drink.
Yeah.
Because if I drink anything after moonshine, I'm going to feel sick. Even if I don't have a hangover the next day, I'm gonna feel like ass until I go to sleep and wake back up.
That's
I don't
because
even
of the sugar.
understand how you can do that. I have 2 of those little beers and I'm gone.
I'm 6'1" in Scandinavian, babe. That's how.
Michael,
That's how that shit
low
happened.
standards, bitch.
6'1".
I started because I didn't start drinking until I was 24. Right. So I didn't actually, like, the most I had from birth to 24 was the neck of a wine cooler once when I was 14, and I felt so bad that I told on myself the next morning to my mom.
Aww.
That was the most I had ever had. Right. And so I was totally no alcohol. I'm not drinking nothing until I hit about 24, and I was in England, and I would drink, but only when I was home. I wouldn't drink when I went out with people because I didn't trust anybody. Right. So I never drank, and it used to take almost nothing to get me drunk. Well, I learned very quickly that the alcoholism that runs in my family and the Scandinavian blood in my family apparently are just waiting to be unlocked. Because the second you start drinking, you drink like 1 beer, you get a little tipsy. The next time you have to drink 3 beers to get a little tipsy. Then you have to start drinking hard liquor to get anywhere near tipsy. Now I'm to the point where I have to drink a lot. And the most I get is buzzed. I've only been drunk probably twice. I've only been hungover once, and that was a rough hangover. But I also drank for like 8 hours.
I've never been hungover, even when I drank I drank like a quarter of a handle of rum by myself once.
I don't know if that was a bug or if that was.
But it's still is crazy. I can't imagine putting that much back. Plus, you've only gone to the bathroom once.
I have a joke about like thoroughbred drunks and quarter horse drunks. Like my best friend started drinking. She didn't drink until she was 21, and she was solid. Like her 21st birthday. I had my first drink when I was 14 at a frat house in New Jersey with my brother.
What?
Yeah, we played beer pong.
Oh my god!
But like. I can
I
take
already
2
responded
weeks
to
off
this.
of drinking.
Yeah. He's got low
I will
standards.
get real drunk
He does.
real easily. And I'm like a quarter horse drunk. Like I have to train to be drunk. But my best friend is a thoroughbred drunk. She's like genetically modified to be able to hold her alcohol. So, but I'm a bottle in, and I feel real good.
Wow.
Yeah, like right now, I'm a nice
I'm
kind of
genetically
chill.
modified to hold
I'm
my
I'm a
alcohol.
little buzzed after
There you
2
go,
fireballs.
just
After the
caress
beers,
your
I'm
alcohol.
nothing.
I mean, I
Your
may
monkey
call
fist,
Shae
just
later and tell her how
hold
much I
it
love her,
close.
but
But I love those phone calls, and they last for 10 minutes, and it's just 10 minutes of, girl, I just love you, though. But I love you so much. And I'm like, I love you too, Leah. I needed this.
I'm a very...
And then she goes, okay, I need to go throw up. I'm like, okay, I love you, bye.
I'm very honest.
Well, that was the funniest thing. The one time that Leah drunk calls me, she drunk calls me and goes, so I was gambling. And I was like, I know, babe, that's why you left. And she goes, I lost real early. I was like, what? She goes, I'm just drinking now. I'm like, when did you lose? And she goes, like 10 minutes after we started, I lost all my money and I'm just drinking. I was like,
Whoops.
It's been like
like,
an
okay.
hour. She's
I
like,
mean, I rebought for sure.
but this is the cutest thing is that she goes, I just really love you and I wanted to call and tell you that. And I was like, I love that I'm your drunk dial. I'm never a drunk dial. Everyone looks at me and goes, oh, that bitch? I ain't calling her.
I had to bounce, and I was like, I feel bad. I want to tell her how much I love her because I like walked out all unceremoniously. I was like, I'm gonna sneak out of the chat, and I left.
We all knew. We all expected. It was just so cute because you were like, but I had to leave and I didn't tell you that I love you. I was like, solid. This is a solid
Brian
friend.
Wayne chucking ravens and shit.
I think that might have been the same night.
I think it was.
I think it was. I think that was the night that you were like, I'm going to buy this now. We're going to do this. And then randomly when you came back on, you were like, I did a thing. And then we played it. We were like, I can barely understand this bitch.
Very familiar. Look,
I guarantee that's where High on Wine came from, and she was super high on wine.
High on Wayne.
If
Pitching
anybody
the ravens in the
cameo
yard.
for $21, Andy Stark is worth every fucking penny.
So
she's high on wine as well.
he's high on something stronger than wine.
So I emailed him when I was sober because it was like a Monday morning and that's when I could get it in. But like he's worth every penny. I would buy a cameo sober from him. Like he's just a fantastic human.
Hey,
he's
he has
hilarious.
fun doing what he does. That's for sure.
I'm going
and
to
certainly
try.
like to sit down and have a conversation with him. That's for sure. You know, get some pointers on my accent.
I'm going to try to paint ravens and then eventually paint a version of Leah just doing this, their hands up in the air. And I'm going to make it into a t-shirt and it'll just have Leah and then a bunch of ravens going across the front. On the back it'll say High on Wine chucking ravens. That'll be it.
That's all you need. I mean,
Look at this. I love Frankie. He goes 6'1", tall women are sexy. Just saying. And then he goes 5'3", short women are sexy too. Just saying. Frankie just likes the women.
Yeah, it's a huge, it's a whole spectrum.
Who's 5'3"?
Somebody.
Leah's lucky if she's 5 foot.
I'm 5'2".
Oh my gosh, you guys are so tiny and adorable.
Bite size.
Can I put you on my shoulder, Allie, when I go to Florida? Can I just like set you up here and you can we'll take a picture. You can see what the world looks like from a tall person perspective for once.
That sounds scary.
Yeah.
Luke can stand in the back and spot you. You'll be fine.
Oh,
You have a
okay.
6'1" woman that you'll be sitting on the shoulders of, and a 6'2" man in the back, making sure you don't fall.
Okay, that's good.
I'm a
And don't worry, we'll
over like a foot
position-
off the ground. It's very scary.
We'll position Sai so if you do
underneath,
fall,
yeah.
you land on Sai.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Why not just put Sai on the other shoulder?
You're welcome.
Touche.
Oh my gosh, I could put Sai on one shoulder and Allie on the other. Oh, it would be so adorable.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
how much do you think I weigh?
Posterity.
Like 20
You're like,
pounds,
you know,
bitch. I picked you up.
A couple of bumper cars on your shoulders.
You have not
wait,
picked me up.
You can see it.
But
time I did.
low center of gravity,
I
I'm pretty
don't
sure I
wanna
could give
hear
Shae a piggyback ride. Like, I am 100% sure I could give you a piggyback ride.
Oh my gosh, a piggyback ride from Leah would be amazing.
Yeah, no,
My
I could do
feet
it.
would drag on the ground. It would be so awesome.
Like, my best friend is like 6'1", and she's probably about, I mean, I'm not going to say it here, but she's not a small girl, per se.
Oh, good.
And
So
I've
she's
given
probably
her-
closer to me. Got you.
She's probably bigger than you. And I've
We'll
given her
talk,
piggyback
babe.
rides. No, like, legit.
Pick him up and give him 4 pumps. That's all.
I mean, like, I've walked like 4 feet. Let's not be truthful that I like didn't like carry her like up a hill.
She's like, I stormed Normandy with this bitch on my back.
Were her feet dragging? Definitely.
4 pumps. That's it.
I
But
traversed
those
the Ardennes.
But we
Oh
could
my
do
God.
it. We could do it.
I got
We could-
5
we could
more.
totally-
There's 5 more of these bitches. They've been sitting here since February 14th.
There's a reason they've been sitting there that long.
I know, because I'm tired of hearing you talk about how shit it is.
I feel like we need to send you
Do
some
something good with it.
like cider, so you could pour it into cider. And
See,
then
there you
it'll
go.
be less
That's
miserable.
that is less miserable.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
that or-
every time you drink that shit straight, like I'm hearing the whiskey, like
Yeah,
shriek in pain.
You realize that if I took a straight shooter of this much monkey shoulder, my reaction would be largely the same, if not a little bit harsher.
Hey,
Like
Shae,
I
have
would
you-
drink it and then go,
Yes,
oh
but
gosh,
it would
oh shit.
Have you ever
Yes.
tried those with Angry
perhaps,
Orchard?
but it would taste a
That's-
fuck of a lot better.
Oh, Fade. Can somebody clue Fade into 30 minutes ago in the conversation?
Did Fate just ask us about something about getting hepatitis in an orchard?
No, he asked if I had ever mixed this with Angry Orchard. What is the exact thing that Leah talked about like 20 fucking minutes ago?
Angry bull sacks or some shit.
Angry Balls is the
what?
drink, but you could probably do it with any cider and be fine.
Monkey
Fade.
shoulder past Master Dan.
You're very
Monkey
close to going
shoulder.
back in your box.
Well, actually, I got to get going anyway, so.
Oh, fantastic.
So.
Aww.
But the box can stay though, right?
The box stay on screen.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You can go.
I'll just switch my avatar to my box. That way I'm not gone until the stream ends.
Oh my gosh. Fade, you know that we try to love you very much on this stream.
I know.
The attempt is what counts. Yeah.
It's the attempt. We're trying so hard.
Yeah.
Look, Past Master Dan wants to know if the monkeys are okay with this monkey armpit whiskey.
Monkey shoulder.
Are the monkeys okay with this, Luke?
They're very okay with it. They actually, make the scotch. They're very fucking good at it. That's why it's called monkey shoulder, because they, they put the whole shoulder into it when they make it. That's why it's
that whole shoulder.
Yeah, the
It's
whole
not a half
shoulder.
shoulder.
Yeah, the whole
Not a
shoulder.
half shoulder, not just elbow, the whole fucking shoulder. Making the best single malt scotch.
Good job, monkey.
Recommended to me by my late friend, Captain Fuckhead. Who I haven't seen in a wee
Forever.
while now. So
I know.
if anybody out there knows
I
where to
miss
find him.
Cappy.
I miss
Same.
Cappy as well. Fucking bastard just up and disappeared. Act like he fucking died. Get your ass
Someone
back
tell
over
Cappy
here.
to get back here.
Tell, wait, where's Willie? Where's Willie? Why
I
is
don't know,
it Willie?
he's asleep because it's really late.
Well,
Sounds
okay,
like you're saying
you
where's
message
Willie?
Willie and you tell him
Right.
to find Fuckhead and tell
We'll tell-
Fuckhead
we'll
to
tell
message
Willie
me
to have
because I've got a
Fuckhead come hang
fucking
out.
Superman cover for him, a bitch.
Yes.
He asked me to do a fucking Superman Red Sun cover, and then the bitch disappears off of fucking Twitter, but I can't find him anymore. So what am I supposed to fucking do? So somebody out there in the
Perdomo?
internets, find him.
Wooly. Wooly.
Rob Roy.
Oh, I thought you were
Willie.
saying Willie, W-I-L.
No.
No,
William
I don't know,
Hazel.
man.
Wooly.
Wooly.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Ailsa Dart.
He'd probably fucking crucify me for my fucking accent right now.
Yeah,
to be perfectly
probably.
honest.
So I
Well,
will
I don't
definitely
care.
time
Thank you,
tag
all
and
of you.
send this to him.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, I'm always
Bye, you
looking for
guys.
critiques.
Peace out.
Later.
Bye, Fade.
Bye, Fade.
Bye. Nice to meet
And
you.
then there were 9. With
What about the box?
5 more of these. Oh,
Right?
oh, I caught it. How the fuck? That went like way over here, and I still managed to catch it.
Not for nothing, Ellie. I'm digging what you're doing with this hair.
Right? I've been paying attention. It's really cool.
You. This is actually a metallic marker. It's hard to tell on the camera, but it's like
It's
a
really good.
pinkish metallic.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like the 70s look of hair when it was drawn in the 70s. It did this a lot, like
Yeah, it was voluptuous and
animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an Anne Rice comic that does it a lot, and I dig it. Sometimes I just open it just to look at that page.
Did you just make voluptuous into voluptuous?
I did.
Mo, I didn't finish coloring the ARO piece by Hockey because I didn't like I didn't like it, so I stopped. So I started drawing naked people.
Nice, solid.
That's always a go-to.
Yeah.
When
The
all
M
else
is only
fails,
silent if you're not a little buzzed.
when all else fails, resort to the SS titty. Just go always back to the SS titty.
Well, the the Barton brothers said that I could draw some Playgirl style pin-ups of their Baroque character.
Baroque.
Yeah,
Baroque.
whatever. Baroque.
Baroque.
Sure,
Baroque. Like broke, but
Yeah, when
Baroque.
it's like when you don't have no money.
Yeah, Baroque.
It's not Baroque.
When you are Baroque.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Really,
there you go.
really broke.
How do you know
You got
you're,
no money.
you're in Baroque? Because you are out of Monet.
It's so bad.
No,
I hate that I laughed. And I genuinely laughed too, you asshole.
Yes, art nerds unite.
Lothargy, thank you for the $5 super sticker of a celebrating fat little pear.
Pear.
That's a pear. It's a pear. He's adorable. He's dancing and blowing his little. I don't even know what those
It's like
things
an
are.
aerobics pair. He's got a headband.
Yeah, because he's always the aerobic pear.
That's me working out.
I worked out today.
Orc.
Allie, ba.
You know what? Daysani, okay?
Daysani.
Daysani.
I can't even.
Baroque. Baroque.
Baroque.
I know what Baroque is. I did a whole video on comics in Baroque times.
Okay.
I did my makeup and everything.
Did you eat some tortillas?
York. She had quesadillas.
Cack.
And vaginas.
No. I don't like Mexican food.
What?
It's very un-American of you.
Oh, it's not Mexican. It's Taco Bell.
I like my Mexican food as American as possible, and what that means is Casa Bonita is the best Mexican restaurant in the world. And if you don't know what Casa Bonita is, there's a whole South Park episode about it.
Oh, in Colorado?
Yeah.
The one with the cliff diving and shit, but cliff
Yep.
diving is like a story up and it's a hot mess.
Yep, it's a real place, and it's awesome.
All I can think
Every
about
time
is
I take a
how
shot,
much
I
I
end up
Mexican
with
pizza from Taco Bell right now.
Every
And
time
I'm
you take
kind of upset at all of you for
I
bringing
don't like
it up.
Taco Bell because their stuff is too spicy.
Pizza from Taco Bell.
Sorry.
Pizza from Taco Bell.
Mexican pizza. It was the best damn thing they had on the menu. Are you serious? Like it was a little tostada.
Mexican pizza from Taco Bell in Florida.
No,
Yes.
everywhere.
Oh,
Mexican
you
food.
Everywhere.
Oh, they
It
was
used to be everywhere.
nationwide.
They got rid of
Yeah, I'm
it.
in New York.
It was a
I'm
thing.
in
It was
New
a
York.
thing they had for a long time. Yeah, they got rid of
Matt,
it. Now I'm just
Jackie,
like,
why are you not
you know
in
what?
here?
Thank you. I don't need to go to
Is
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell
anymore.
in-
I can avoid you, just
Is
like
Taco
every
Bell
other
on the East
drive-thru.
Coast?
Taco
You guys
Bell
are
is
crushing my soul.
awesome until like 10 minutes after you eat Taco Bell, and then you're like, "Fuck!"
In a couple places.
God damn it!
It tastes good.
Yeah, it tasted great. It tasted.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
all.
Yeah,
It was
you
all
get
gravy.
the
gravy.
taco smell.
It was all
and then
gravy until your guts go.
You eat it, and then you're in
gurgle,
taco
gurgle.
hell.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's
out.
cheaper and more and more delicious if you just buy your own stuff and make it yourself.
Hey Shae, about 5 minutes ago when you talked and I tried to talk,
I didn't
you
do
said that every time you drink
I
what?
might as well throw that away. This,
Like 10 minutes ago.
but it's not done.
What about the other one you did?
I don't remember. I'm assuming Fireball.
All wrong.
Are you drunk yet?
I am tipsy at this point.
I need to get
Okay.
work done on like
Just
actual things that I
Hadoukening
paid for.
her fucking consciousness now with fireballs.
Like the
Okay.
We're
trying
good.
to-
We're good.
I'm trying to pay attention to when it happens so that I know.
Tomorrow.
It's probably not going to happen on the stream, to be honest.
Wow.
I'm losing at like 9 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning.
Angry
3 mini
Bull says
fireballs
good.
in, and I feel happy.
I feel happy.
I feel happy. You're not fooling anyone.
Kind of happy. I also have
I
the
just told
chills
him
that
to
won't
push
stop
sleep then.
because
Yeah, throw him in the car.
When does the
That's a lot of-
crying start? Does the crying start at like 6 or 7?
Wait,
Why are
do
we
the
crying?
chills that won't
Crying?
stop mean that are
Low
having...
standards.
I thought the chills meant that you were having alcohol poisoning.
no, the chills mean that you drank something that made you go, your whole body go.
Mm.
That's what the chills were. Because they're gone now, but every time I take a shot of Fireball, I like break out in goosebumps because my whole body's like, oh gosh, why? And I'm like, it's fine, just shut up.
Jesus.
Your body's like,
Straight up.
whoa, and then you're like, accept it, bitch.
Exactly. I run the show, and then it goes,
You
yeah.
call
this
your own
is-
body a bitch?
I do.
Yeah.
Frequently.
Just gotta
Alright,
look at
I'm
yourself in the
taking
mirror and say, look,
10
this is
Advil.
going in. You just gotta take it.
Okay, there. God.
10 Advil's
Go.
healthy,
I
right?
prefer someone
Yeah,
else.
No, it's
Alright.
He's dead again.
way too much.
Are you swapping Advil with Tylenol?
No.
So if you do, you can do Advil and Tylenol every like 2 to 4 hours.
If you do
I don't-
1,000 of each, it's the same pain relieving properties as Percocet, just without the narcotic effect.
Well, exactly. And so and you can
only
swap
good part.
them
Oh, really?
because they
Yeah.
affect different pain receptors. So
Yeah.
if
Now you
do,
know,
like,
and
if you
knowing
do,
is
like,
half the battle.
1,000 of Advil.
Yo,
every
Joe.
4
And then
to
2
6
hours later,
and
1,000
then
of
Right.
Tylenol.
Tylenol every 4 to 6 hours. You're not hitting the same pain receptors, and it doesn't affect your liver in the same way that it would if you were doing.
Well, I just had 2,000 of Advil, so that ship sailed.
If you
Oh,
take some
okay.
heroin,
Well, then wait-
if you take some
wait 4 to
heroin
6
and you
hours.
put it in a
Also,
spoon, all
do you
right?
have any
Mail
vanilla
it.
extract?
All right. Just on top of that.
What, Leah?
Check
Do you have any
checkpoint.
vanilla
With you.
Checkpoint has a good point. Says don't do that. It will kill your stomach lining.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
That's what milk is for.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Checkpoint. I have been bitching at Psy for the appropriate things to do for this tooth pain for 2 weeks.
Asshole,
and
I did it.
yeah, you did. How long ago? Are you hurting again?
Yesterday.
Okay, then. Are you hurting again right now?
I just took 12, 14
Go
Advil.
swish
I'll be
with
fine.
fucking salt water, you stupid bitch!
And do you have any vanilla extract?
How does a cyborg have tooth pain?
If you have vanilla
Uh,
extract, put it on a
advanced
Q-tip
cyborg.
and rub it on your gums.
Fucking
How is
blame
that
it.
an advancement? That's got to be like.
There's a short.
Psy, it's just that I love you and I want you to not be in pain. That is all.
That's just holding
Yeah,
the
tooth pain
cyborg
is
part
whack,
back.
yo.
Tooth pain fucking sucks, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Holy
That's
shit, I
5
was
days.
It eats at your soul. Like it eats at your soul in a way.
I
that
was
you
working a
can't describe.
mid shift.
I was
And
waiting
I
on
had-
Leah to finish, but
Sorry.
But
Go
if
ahead.
you
Leah.
if you have any, do you have any vanilla extract in your house?
oh god, I'm.
He
no,
said we have.
no, just
What?
If
no.
you have vanilla extract, put it on a Q-tip and then rub it on your gums. The
Yep.
alcohol content of the vanilla extract will pull the pain. So, like between Tylenol, Advil, vanilla extract, and ice, you can at least survive until Tuesday.
Well,
Okay.
the alcohol
Like, it's
content in alcohol will probably help too.
Yeah, but
Right,
if there's not
so-
alcohol in the
Not-
house.
Not in the right way.
Oh.
Like it's not. You're not
Scotch.
hitting the nerve endings because right now it's
CBD
pissed off
oil.
the nerves.
Oh,
So
clove
Although when you-
oil.
All right, fine.
Oh.
Can we
have
let Psy
alcohol.
talk for 5 seconds before we keep helping?
I know.
Clove
Let
oil.
us love you.
I've forgotten what I was going to say now.
Or you could crack a perk 10 in half and, you know, just forget
Did
that. you know.
Shae ever give you our phone number? Like just text me.
What do you mean crack it in half? I used to eat 6 tens a day.
Oh, what?
Tens?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
That's a problem, bro.
That's not a problem.
Rage suppressed.
like already your ability to like you're already gonna be working at a different level. So like you gotta hit the pain on a different side.
Okay, now I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say that I have had kidney stones multiple times, and this pain is at least 3 times worse.
Oh, yeah, no. Tooth pain is its own league.
I've had my wisdom teeth taken out, and then I had these 2 huge cavities, but I didn't feel a thing. The dentist was like, "Why aren't you in pain?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't even know they were there."
So when I had my wisdom teeth out, 2 of them weren't all the way through, and those they had to like drill the shit out of. The other 2, the dentist actually had to climb up on the chair to get the leverage to unroot one of these. He's like holding on to the top of my head with one hand, and he's got the fucking little twister.
Wait, they didn't put you to sleep?
No.
No, they numb the. They
Your dentist is tinier than you are.
They put me to
that
sleep.
dentist was 6'3".
Bro, I've had the same exact thing happen. They put their foot up on the fucking armrest, and then the helper comes over and holds your fucking head down. They're like, hold your head down. You're helping hold your fucking head down, and this dickhead standing up on the chair trying to get the leverage to yank your fucking tooth out of your head. What the fuck is going on? Like a fucking Looney Tunes show, bro.
Why the fuck would you want to be awake for this nonsense?
I paid for this.
They put me
An exorbitant amount of money.
Insurance in America, guys. Insurance in America.
You know what's funny? After getting my wisdom teeth taken out, they have yet to call me for a follow-up. That was like 2 fucking months ago.
You punched somebody?
No. Not that I'm aware of. But,
start talking like William Wallace and fucking trashing the place.
I had what they described to me as a nerve explosion, which is just a really nice way to say that I had basically some kind of not an abscess because it wasn't like an infection that went down, but basically I had something that exposed my nerve endings directly to the air. And it happened at 2 a.m. when I was on mid shift, and I was in so much pain I couldn't even see straight. I was supposed to be training up somebody on how to do our job, and I sat there with my head in my hands, and he goes, "Should I click this button?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, let's just see what happens." He's like, but should I? And I look out and I go, "No, click the one next to it." Fuck me, I'm so in pain. And he just went, "Should I go get you some orange gel?" So he rushes to the Class 6 because it's the only thing open. Comes back with extra strength orange gel. I was putting it on my mouth every 20 minutes. You're supposed to do it every 4 hours. It was every 20 minutes. I was just squirting it in there, and then I go to urgent care, and they don't start emergency dentistry until 6 a.m. So from 2 to 6 a.m. I was just writhing in pain trying to work. I show up there at 6, and I'm standing in line, and I'm holding my face. It's all swollen and everything, and I'm just sobbing. So it's a 6'1" woman in uniform just this whole time, and people were standing in line, and they were looking back, and then all of a sudden somebody tells the woman at the desk, and she looks around and she goes, "You come here right now." And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry, guys." And they were like, "No, it's fine. I don't know what's going on." But so they take me back there. They go to do everything. They got me prepped because they're like, "We basically have to do an emergency root canal." And I was like, I don't care. Make it stop. Yeah. And they put the little rubber dam. They have the rubber dam, and they have all this shit and everything, right? And then he goes, "Where are the x-rays?" And they go, "We didn't do x-rays yet. We just got her back here." And he was like, "I have to have fucking x-rays if I'm gonna do this." So then they take everything off, but they leave the fucking rubber dam around my tooth because it hurt enough them getting it on, so they didn't want to have to do it a second time. So I have to go out back into the waiting room, and I have the bib on, and I have just a bunch of rubber hanging out of my mouth. And every time I breathe, because I'm still doing that.
This wasn't a porno, right?
No. Every time because you have that hitch breath when you've been when it's hurt so bad that you can't stop crying. Every time I do that, the rubber sucks back into my mouth. And then I have to blow it back out. So I was just having this happen while I wait to get
So this is the worst version of ugly cry ever.
And I had to walk in front of all of these fucking people that were sitting in the waiting room, to the point that people were looking at me and they were going, "Oh, I don't think I want to go to this place for dental." Everyone started looking concerned.
Oh, God, she looks like that.
tooth pain is its own category of pain.
It is so different from any other pain.
Right?
It
Like
really is.
we live with like cramps where
It's very close to your brain.
vomit, but tooth pain
Teeth, brain,
is
teeth,
its
brain,
own,
very short.
It's its own category of discomfort that like hits you in the soul.
I would rather be kicked in the balls 3 times than feel
I would
this
rather
pain.
have balls and then get kicked in them repeatedly than ever have tooth pain again.
By a Chevy.
The only thing that made me survive, because I had a whole root canal situation that was rough. But the only thing that made me survive was alternating Tylenol and Advil, and then vanilla extract. Like vanilla extract on your gums, it bends the pain away.
I just rubbed a Q-tip with Orajel on my gum.
Yeah.
Now my
So
entire
that's why
right
I
cheek
say-
is numb.
That's why I say doing the saline solution, like the saltwater swishes, because they actually recommend that after you have oral surgery. So if you have something where they've extracted a tooth, they've done stitches, whenever they do wisdom teeth pulls or anything, they usually tell you to swish with salt water, because salt water is very similar to like honey in the fact that it goes through and it sanitizes and it kills off bacteria, but salt water specifically kills off.
I'm sorry, I was looking at Twitter. It has nothing to do with
It
what you're
specifically
saying.
kills
Why
off
would
dental
anybody want to
bacteria.
see Melissa McCarthy
Everclear
as a
would have the same
superhero? I'm
effect.
just curious.
Everclear would, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that salt water doesn't also inflame you, whereas Everclear could.
Well, and the thing is that if you're going to be utilizing Advil and Tylenol in the way that you're planning to, alcohol will just fucking kill your kidneys in a way that is not the best.
Yeah, don't mix pills and alcohol, kids.
Yes, please do not.
Yeah, leave it to us professional adults.
Do not,
Yeah,
do not
those two
do
all
it.
the time.
Period, all of you. Gosh, y'all are gonna make me do wellness checks.
But also, too, if your dentist has an emergency line, call them right now and be like, "Hey, I'm in real pain." So
Oh,
just give
already
me
did.
the
You know what
meds."
the dentist literally tells Cy, we can get you in Tuesday. Cy called 2 days ago.
I hate it.
Yeah.
She does call me every morning
To
and
see if there
lets-
were cancellations.
Yeah, to let me know
She-
if there were any cancellations.
She calls every morning to say there weren't any cancellations.
But here's
We'll let
what you should
know.
do, though, is that when they call you, you should say, "Hey, I know that I would need to come in to get a narcotic. So could I come at least pick up a painkiller for like a triplicate of painkiller, so that I could at least I could be out of pain for the weekend."
A what killer?
Painkiller.
A painkiller, because
Yeah,
in order to get a
Clove
painkiller, you have
was
to
a
get a
good
triplicate.
idea.
You have to get a triplicate. Like you have to go pick up the prescription. You can't just have them call it in because of the VAR system. But you could at least say, "Hey, friend, I'm in real pain. Could you give me painkillers to get me through until Tuesday?"
Leah, you do know it's like 20 till midnight on a Friday, right?
I know now is not the time. This would have been good information 2 days ago.
I had a really
Hold on.
I had a really awesome neurologist who I could call at all hours, and he would just say, "Oh, you can't sleep? Here you go. Oh, you're having anxiety? Here you go." And I could go to the 24-hour pharmacy, and it would be readily available. I had him in my phone as my drug dealer.
Friday night's a great time to buy drugs. What are you talking about?
I really enjoy everyone's not helpful advice, or I have this hookup for myself, but I live hundreds of miles from you.
I know. I'm not being.
We're just talking about stuff, okay? Sorry.
I mean, you know, you could go get scotch tomorrow. I realize it doesn't help you now, but
Be real nice
I
if there
thought
were
about it.
stores that were still open 24 hours.
my Walmart used to be open 24 hours.
The Walmart around here is, but still, I don't own a car.
Wait, it is?
Excuse me,
You have
excuse me,
wings.
elderly mother. Would you mind either driving me or lending me your car so I can
Wait.
go purchase alcohol?
What? I thought all of the Walmarts now were like hiding away and not being open for like after 10 o'clock.
Are they? I don't even go in person.
The two by
anymore. I
me are
just,
shutting down at
deliver my
8.
shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Instacart. Well, Instacart will also bring you alcohol.
Yeah, you just have to free ID.
not on this coast.
Oh,
No, they
that's
will.
only-
My friend works for Instacart. She does. You have to get like a special thing when you work for them, though.
So you can
Because people
have
will
alcohol
cancel
delivered
their
to you
wine all the
from
time, so she gets to keep
Walmart?
the wine.
I mean, it's not a bad
Benefit.
That is a giant, huge fucking fringe benefit. Holy shit.
Yeah, so she has just like this huge wine collection.
Wow.
She doesn't even drink.
You had
There are worse things. Vodkas.
Sai, do we need to wrap?
Fuck
We can
vodka.
totally wrap.
Yep.
We can wrap if we need to.
Word to your moms that came to drop bombs.
Hold on, let me check.
Got more rhymes than the
PayPal and see
Bible's
what
got
I can buy.
psalms.
Let me check PayPal and see if we can wrap.
Just wait, hold on. Side you, I mean, I'm hiding behind the chair, but I've got boobs ready.
That's all that counts.
There's still
is in
4 more
possession of
Fireball.
assault
I'm just
titties.
saying, if we
It's the
need
boobs
to
that
keep
count.
going to get side dental care,
Assault titties are not a real category.
Titties for Sai, I guess.
They
They
should
are
be.
now.
Mhm.
we can do titties and Fireball for Sai. Like we can make this a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Titties and Fireball. Whoa, Apple Watch, calm down. We're not talking about titties and Fireball.
No.
I mean,
Apple Watch is all kinds of.
I'm happy to talk about titties and Fireball.
More Glenfiddich.
Quotation movie.
Apple Watch is like to find titties and Fireball near you.
Yep.
Your Apple Watch starts rolling back your steps you've taken all day when it hears you talking about doing alcohol.
No. These ones have now been claimed by Fireball.
Let's see, you're counteracting these pretty quickly.
Past Master Dan
You've
says
got
do it
12
for the
steps left.
children,
Good job.
AKA size teeth.
Titty balls.
Titty balls.
No, I totally feel you on the tooth pain.
like
Now,
the
that's the reason I haven't hopped on anywhere in like 5 days.
Monkey shoulder, $32.99.
Abscess here.
Oh.
Just spider web to the back of the head and just.
Are you doing okay now, Mike?
31.
Today's the first day I have felt marginally normal. It's still there as like a little dull kind of ache, but it's manageable. I can talk. I can move around. Like the previous 5 days, I've just been laying on the couch going, fuck the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the way that my whole like excursion thing ended is they ended up going through to do the root canal. While he was in the middle of it, he hit a hot nerve. I almost jumped out of the chair and punched him in the face involuntarily. It took 4 nurses to hold me down. And that was with me trying to be willing to have him like finish this. It was 4 people. There was 2 of my legs and 2 of my shoulders. And he was sitting here trying to work on my tooth, and my lower lip was doing this. He starts yelling at me that I need to stop quivering. I was like, this is involuntary. I can do nothing for this.
That's so weird. Why wouldn't they put you to sleep? They put me to sleep for everything.
Because they needed to know that they were getting everything that they needed to get. And
They
so
also will do that. They'll only do that if your insurance provides it.
yeah, sweetie, I'm on military medical, which is the same as socialized healthcare. So all you motherfuckers that are saying socialized healthcare is the way, fuck off.
I'm on Medicare.
It's not the same. Medicare and
It's
socialized
not.
healthcare are not the same.
Also, sadly, Medicare is actually better than a lot of privatized insurances.
Yes, it is. I'm just
Insurance is
saying
a
it took
fucking
a lot
racket,
of
no
like
matter
by
how
the
you
time
slice it.
by the time we finished, my dentist refused to look at me anymore because he was so frustrated trying to work on my mouth. And when I stood up, I realized that one of the nurses was about 5 foot or 4'10". So I stand up. She goes, "Oh, you're a tall girl." I was like, "Oh, huh?" She goes, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry for your tooth." And she's like petting my hip, telling me she's so sorry for me. And I was like, "Yep, thank you. I'm just gonna go die now." And I went home and slept for 3.5 days.
A 2 liter of Fireball is $21.
I used to work next to the dentist office.
I'm
2
so
liter?
spending.
A 2 liter.
What a waste of $21.
And I got some
Comes
dental
in a
care done
2
from
liter.
them. But I asked at one point, like, how do they bill? And the answer was Well, it's like tattoos. If you don't move a lot, we're fine. And that was how they read the billing.
I guess I thought that Medicare and vet insurance was the same thing.
No. Mm-mm. So here's the thing. What Past Master Dan just said. Where Past Master Dan just said, here's an aspirin, that is 99% of the time when you go to the doctor, when you go to a military doctor and you say, I'm having XYZ problem, they prescribe you Motrin. Almost every single time. The amount of fucking giant ass 800 milligrams of Motrin that I have in this bitch, that shit don't even touch me anymore.
Wow.
Which you don't know is like back in 97.
Also, like, medical insurance in general is based on who your primary is. So if your primary is willing to be like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up and make things happen for you, or if they're like, we're fine, you're okay, stop whining, it's entirely dependent on what your primary does.
Oh yeah.
Someone was
and
saying.
that's across the board.
Someone was saying what?
I don't know.
Your radiator's broken again.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it because I can't listen to Cy be in this much pain anymore. So we're going to go around the room.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, we're calling it because you're going to go to sleep.
Man up, it's fine.
You think I can sleep through this? That's funny.
We're going to at least not have you on camera so you can cuss and throw and whatever you have to do. Okay?
I'm not on camera.
It's fine. Let you shut up. Hey, Mike. Where
Hey,
can people
Shae.
find you?
This is my Twitter right here. You can also find me at Michael T. High Desert Comics, all spelled correctly for the YouTube channel. I talk about random shit early Monday mornings for like 9 hours at a time. So if you're up that early, want to kick the week off right, come check that out. HighDesertComics.com. You can see some preliminary stuff for the project I am launching at some point soon.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm
Pedro.
completely non-committal on that.
Hey, I'm Pedro. You can find me at Anguila and Twitter. You can see some of my work there. 3 trailers are coming out by the 20th. That should be done for Wizards and Superheroes, the Criminals, and Project Medusa. So that's what's on the plate right now.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as I can set up the Indiegogo campaign, then Tropical Magic could be out. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
All right, little C4.
Well-
Thank you for joining us, by the way.
Thank you for having me. It was definitely fun. I just want to say hail the chat, hail the crack pack. Thanks for having me, and see you till next time.
Fantastic. Allie.
Ow. I'm on Twitter as Allie Sunguise. It's spelled correctly, not the rest of whatever it says by my name.
Yes,
Not
and
Cam
when you
Queen, not
when
Can't
you
Even.
see her and you
Yeah,
can't
no,
read the
not
font,
her.
that's her.
Yeah, Sunday I'm watching
Yeah, my phone can't read
WrestleMania, and I've got a comic coming out, a horror comic. I've got the preliminary sketches that I just got from my artist.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Nice.
Wolby.
Hey, I'm on the Twitter here. Not here.
Not that.
Just here. I
Between
need
the spectacle.
I need a much longer name bar for genetic reasons. I'm in places for your enjoyment. It's for the fans. It's for you.
Oh, gosh. I regret this so much. Boom Dan.
Go get Goblin Girlfriend.
Yes. That's awesome.
Do it.
Go follow Boob Dan Art. Sub to his YouTube. Get on Goblin Girl. Do all the good stuffs.
Listen to him say friend.
On the Indiegogo, friend. Sign up now.
Sign
Pell
up now
Rider.
for Goblin Girl.
Pell Rider's
Look at
over
those
here
horns.
encouraging,
You want to read this book?
encouraging Cy to just go and get pills. That's horrible.
It's got swords and epic.
Jason. Jason.
Yes.
Go sign up for Absolute Book 2.
That's
since
right,
Jason
friend. Back
forgot he was on the
Absolute
stream.
Entertainment Book 2.
Pedro, that was
As soon as it stops
Duke
roboting.
Leto. And
Remember the Tooth Wellington, the tooth. Thank you for the $5.
And Yui.
Pedro.
Who the fuck
All
is
right.
Wellington?
Wellington.
No, just being a dick.
He was a beefy fellow.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, and I have a Facebook page, I think. Sometimes I stream to it. I do the Sing Aloud of Doom, where I butcher radio favorites. I'm also doing artwork for Shae's Horror Anthology, and I just finished up some trading card artwork for Absolute Book 2. Wow.
There you go.
Scott. I have just finished trading card artwork for Absolute Book 2 for Jason, who's apparently not here. So go back Absolute Book 2 and back it again, back early and back often. That way you can get all 3 of the cards from me, Boob Dan, and Christopher John.
And go get it while they're getting good, because they're just about to unlock another stretch goal. So
that's right.
So exciting!
That's right, friend.
All
Back it
beautiful
now.
fucking cards.
So I, of course, am Shae the Red. At Gaslight is my handle. Go back Absolute Book 2. I'm the editor on that, and I guarantee Jason does phenomenal work, and I love reading it. So I get early looks, and it's always fantastic. Also, go check out the Kill Journal. I got a short story for Marty in there. 7 pages, because I don't know how to stick to
6
to guidelines. Yeah, he's like, do 6 pages, and I did like 10, and then I whittled it down to 7. But whatever, it's great. And of course, sub to Red Valkyrie. Go check out our merch store that I work tirelessly to make sure we have amazing stuff on. Eventually having a horror anthology, a couple other books that I'm working on, maybe bringing at some point in my lifetime. We'll see what happens. And of course, we have the absolutely amazing Alex, aka CY.borg Valkyrie. Do you want to do your sign up?
Sure. At CY.borg Valkyrie 1 on the Twitters. And thank you all for your love and support tonight. Shae and I really appreciate it.
We do. We love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and we will see you tomorrow for Red Valkyrie Presents. And we'll catch you later.
Back the books.
Back all the books.
Bye.
Bye.
Regeneration cycle complete.